What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF The Real, Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Listen, I know people still celebrate 4th of July. I don't. But wish you well. Okay. All right. I don't celebrate that shit no more. I told you I stand on business. I stand on principles. But to each his own that celebrate it. It's on them. All right. I stay my fucking ass home with my family. And we treat this shit like a normal day, nigga. It's a Friday. So happy, blessed Friday to everybody. But no, I don't support that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. People like, oh, you need to, I celebrate Juneteenth. I was actually on vacation, believe it or not. So, well, I celebrate my shit. I celebrate Juneteenth. But anyway, let's get into this, people. Y'all see the titles, man. Listen, we're going to talk a little LeBron. LeBron is a liar. That's all I want to say. And like I said, I mean that shit. Listen, I love LeBron James as a person outside of basketball. But as a basketball player, LeBron James get on my goddamn nerves. LeBron James is really pissing me the fuck off because he's a fucking liar. I'm dead serious about that. I'm really getting sick of LeBron James. And the more and more he pulls these stunts that he pulls, and it's lying and trying to manipulate people and shit like that, it makes me dislike him even more as a basketball player. Because I want to give LeBron all his credit, give him all his flowers, but I can't because he pulls stupid shit like this and it's starting to piss me off. But anyway, we're going to get into that a little later. But I want to focus on this shit with Cailtlin Clark. Is Cailtlin Clark overrated? We need to really have this discussion about this. Listen, I don't necessarily believe that she's overrated, but let's look at some things and maybe we can come to a conclusion about this, and then we get into the LeBron shit. But anyway, let's get into this, people. 78 Sports TV, he had his take on this shit, and I usually don't agree with him on a lot of boxing shit. I just genuinely don't. I used to, but now I don't, because niggas is running around like Devin Haney dick riders, and I don't like that shit. But here and there, he has good takes on basketball. Good takes on basketball. So let's listen to him real quick, and we're gonna break this shit down a little bit.
It's trash. I mean, this is from the media now. And some of these so-called WNBA fans who are not real WNBA fans, but, you know, they're just looking for some type of racial argument, some type of racial reverse racism, crybaby, woe is me. You know, I want my country back, huh? The monkeys are taking over everything. They have Black History Month. Oh my God, now they have Juneteenth holiday. Oh my God. Why can't we have the Confederate Day? You know, this is all we
listen, he's not lying about that. A lot of those fans, so-called fans that came in now watching the WNBA, they're not really true WNBA fans. These are people that's only fucking watching the WNBA because of Cailtlin Clark, and they trying to use her whiteness against black folks. And the problem with Cailtlin Clark is, because sooner she did it already, but she will probably have to do it. She probably have to consistently say this. But I think she's getting advice from her people of saying, don't say too much shit about this, because it do helps the game and shit like that. But Cailtlin Clark sooner or later is gonna have to be like, look, I don't want y'all support. If y'all going to be racist and disrespectful to the black players in this league and use me as some type of great white hope token for y'all racism, I don't want it. Don't watch it. Don't support it. She will genuinely have to really say, I don't fuck with racist people. And I don't care if racist white people watch me or not. But like I keep telling y'all, even though I don't believe that Cailtlin Clark is a racist or bigot or nothing like that, but she grew up around that shit. And so she has got used to not really saying too much about the extra a lot. This racism shit is not even extreme anymore. It's what it is. Racism at its core is back. So we can't say, oh, it's just it's some people like that, or that's the extreme side. It's not that. It's right here in our face. It's every day this racist shit going on. So sooner or later she's gonna have to pick a side. And I think after a while, black people are gonna stop giving her a pass for her not saying what she need to be saying to these racist ass white fans. So that he's not wrong about that. And let's be very, very honest about this as well. I love Angel Reese. I believe that Angel Reese is a real big reason why people even watch, especially black folks, even watch the WNBA, right? Not because we on some racist shit, or we just biased against white players and shit like that. Nothing like that. We love Cailtlin Clark. We love Cailtlin Clark. Cailtlin Clark, she helps the league. I get that. Asia Wilson is the best player in the league, and she doesn't even get the fucking publicity and the shit and the talking about as much as the fucking Cailtlin Clark and Angel Reese shit. And it's because even Angel Reese is only getting a lot of the shit she getting with because it's on some racist shit. Are you talking about just on some basketball shit? Asia Wilson should be getting all the fucking credit about the game. She's the best player in the league, not Cailtlin Clark. So stop. And this other fucking female players better than Cailtlin Clark right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But Angel Reese is probably getting the hype that she's getting because, especially from black folks, we riding with it because we don't like the racist motherfuckers. So yeah, I know her game ain't all that, but we fuck with her. Angel Reese, do your thing, girl. We got you. Especially as a black man, black woman, do your thing. We got you. Young black sister, do your thing. We got you. Fuck them racists. We got you. We hold you down. That's what we on. But instead of letting these young ladies play, they always got to bring this racist shit in it. But like I said, they always try to blame black people. No, now the racists is bringing in race. And then they mad because we calling this shit out. So ain't nobody playing games like that, man. I'm not doing that. But he right about that shit. Shout out to my brother Bell in the building. What up, brother Bell? Yeah, LeBron James full of shit, man. We're gonna get into that right after this. Listen, LeBron James know what the fuck he's doing, and that's what's bothering me. He knows. I said this shit a couple of shows ago. I did 2 shows on this shit about LeBron and his bullshit. Like, yo, we know that nigga you chasing ghosts. And for him to lie and pretend that ring culture is out of control, it's not. And then he tried to bring these other niggas in. I'm gonna get into that. Let's just focus on this shit. Shout out to my brother Game in the building. What's going on, Game? I'm good, bro. Hope your Friday going good. I don't celebrate 4th of July, so I ain't wishing nobody happy 4th of July. That's not happening. I'm not celebrating that shit. Listen, at this point, that's white people's, that's y'all Confederate. This is y'all Confederate Day. How about that shit? We take Juneteenth. Whoever about inclusion and bringing all races together and appreciating black Americans, Juneteenth is for you. We welcome you. But I don't fuck with 4th of July. I told everybody, if I genuinely, like, a lot of shit is closed. If I had to work, I'll work on 4th of July, nigga, and I will take off on Juneteenth. Just real shit. But anyway, let's move on.
Lately, just a bunch of crybaby whining. I mean, for years, All they do is cry and complain.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app.
I mean, for years, all they do is cry and complain. All they do, you need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and go out there and work hard. But Cailtlin Clark has been treated with kid gloves since she's gotten the WNBA, right? You can't even foul her. I'm talking about regular fouls. It makes the morning news if she gets fouled. If there's a flagrant foul called, it's going to be talked about for a week straight. As if, and the narrative is, all of these black girls in the WNBA are jealous. And
look, it comes off as it's like Cailtlin Clark is the best player in the league. Like she won MVPs or something. This is her second, a second year? Like, she's not Aja Wilson. Like, she's not her. She's not like some of these other players that been in the league. These motherfuckers acting like she Larry Bird, the female Larry Bird did this shit or something. She ain't won nothing. She ain't got no MVPs or nothing. All-Star MVP, give me something. They're making it seem like this girl's the best player in the league. Like, come on, man, stop this shit. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on.
They're angry, right? They're so upset at Cailtlin Clark. They're so angry at Cailtlin Clark. They're mad that Cailtlin Clark is good. And you know, it's this ridiculous narrative. And even guys like Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock and even Shannon Sharp, they're all pushing this ridiculous narrative, right? So now,
but see, the difference is they act like all the black women is mad at Cailtlin Clark, but then when they can't use that narrative because you'll have white players saying, "Hey, she can't come in our league and do that shit." Oh, then they hit them with the move. Well, you're a lesbian, so of course you with the niggas. You see how they do? It's always an excuse for their racism. But anyway, let's move on.
Cailtlin Clark is on a shooting slump, right? Let's pull up her stats here. Let's pull up Cailtlin Clark's stats. Let's take a look, see. And we're going to look at Angel Reese.
Now, mind you, you don't hear a lot of networks even talking about this shit. Not even talking about that Cailtlin Clark is in a shooting slump. She ain't looking that good out there, people. Okay? They not even talking about it. But soon as she get fouled from a black player or something, it's a racial thing. They got a lot to say. They talk about it in the news. Shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of the time, even when she having good games, they don't even talk about that shit. And you can blame that on the Stephen A. Smiths of the world. But anyway, let's move on. Because think about it. When the last time Stephen A. Smith and them on First Take really talk about the WNBA? When are they talking about it? Other than when something happened to Cailtlin Clark, get fouled. But anyway, let's move on. But they WNBA fans. Bullshit. Let's move on.
The stats as well. Okay. Matter of fact, let's look at Angel's stats first. All right. So this is Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. 6'3", 165 pounds. Oh, I thought she was heavier than that. 6'3", 165 pounds. Averaging 12.4 points a game, 12.6 rebounds a game, 3.8 assists, and almost 2 steals per game. And she's shooting 40% over 40% from the field. Okay. Never been a good three.
Well, that means she get a lot of her points down low. She a banger. So she's down that motherfucker. She ain't really shooting a lot of jumpers and a lot of 3-point shots and shit. That ain't her game. Which she need to, hopefully, she start to develop her game to get better at that. But That's why her shooting percentages is, very, very good. But she's in a fucking lane. I mean, she's down bottom. She's banging with the big girls. Not disrespect the women. We say big boys, but let's move on.
Point shooter, but she's shooting 26.7% from the 3-point line. But Angel Reese is a post player. She plays down in the paint.
Right.
She does all the dirty work for her team. Right. She's a rebounder. So Angel Reese has recently made WNBA history with 4 straight games. The first WNBA player ever in the history of the WNBA, the first player ever to have 15 rebounds or more in 4 consecutive games. First ever. This girl continues to break records and make history, and nobody's talking about it. This should be all over.
And they won't. They won't talk about it. It's not about her game. And then when we call the racists out about their racism, then they want to start talking about she ain't that really good of a player. But you look at the woman's stats, she's doing shit in the NBA, the WNBA, that a lot of the women that came before her and that's better than her right now that haven't done. Angel Wilson hasn't done this shit. And she's the best player. But they ain't going to talk about that, though. They ain't even going to break Angel Reese. You can just talk about the bad shit. Or she just dressing too provocative. All this other goofy shit. But when that young woman gets on that court, you ain't never doubting her heart. You ain't never doubting that she ain't putting in the work. You ain't never doubting that she ain't coming to play. That's what I respect. Fuck all that other shit. Let's move on.
Yeah, it should be all segments about it. Talking about this girl making history. But nobody's talking about it. Right? And likewise, nobody's talking about
Oh man, what the fuck commercials, man?
Just an explosion. I'm 2,500.
About this girl making history. But nobody's talking about it. Right? And likewise, nobody's talking about Cailtlin Clark's historic slump. Let me see if I can find her. Indiana. Let's go to the guards. And see where she at here. There she go. Cailtlin. Cailtlin Clark is averaging 18.2 points a game, 5 rebounds, 8.9 assists, and 1.6 steals. All right, solid numbers. Until you get to her 3-point percentage is way down this year. Her 3-point percentage, she's shooting 29.5%. She only shooting a couple of shots better than Angel Reese. Angel Reese is not even a shooter. Cailtlin Clark is shooting 39% from the floor overall. Now, I've been telling people, see, I don't like comparing Angel Reese and Cailtlin Clark because they play 2 different positions. They're 2 different type of players. But for all the Angel Reese haters, love to say how Angel Reese, man, she not efficient. Look at it, man. Look at she get all the rebounds because she be missing shots, man. She ain't efficient. She not efficient, man. She need to be working on her game instead of trying to look cute and getting her nails done. She should be, man. She need to be in the gym. She need to be in the weight room. She need to be building some more muscles so I can look at her because I like women who got muscles and stuff. She need to stop looking like a pretty girl and start looking like a man so I can be more attracted to her. That's what she did.
And think about that. If you think about the right wing, they always trying to call the WNBA, and I'm not saying it ain't a lot of lesbians in the WNBA, but the ones that's feminine, that's black, they're talking about how if the black ones are feminine and they straight, they want to call them, they dressing like hoes. She's doing too much provocative shit. I was just watching some shit. I caught this like short clip or something on the internet, right? Listen, it could be a biased thing, it could be a right wing or whatever. But the motherfucker had the most prettiest women, top 5 prettiest women in the WNBA today. They ain't had Angel Reese in there. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, they didn't even have one black woman in there. They was all European. And you know who they had in there? Cailtlin Clark. Listen, to each his own to the women, but you're talking about how somebody looks, right? Cailtlin Clark ain't nowhere that she ain't fine at all. She's in the realm of she alright. Not even cute. She alright. Even when Cailtlin Clark dresses up to look a certain type of way, okay? Still not that. She's still not even cute. She's alright. I don't want to disrespect a woman how they look or nothing like that, like in that way. She alright. She's alright. They had her the most beautiful. Who the fuck? What list you get this from? I know plenty. Shit, it's some lesbians in the fucking WNBA that's more attractive or prettier than Cailtlin Clark. And no disrespect to Cailtlin Clark, but I'm just being real. You see how biased these people are? Like, yo, come on, bro. We all got eyes. Yo, she is not that. Listen, come on, man. Cailtlin Clark is not that good looking. She's not even cute. She's eyed. Me, myself, ain't my type. She looked more of a like a nerd. So, but she's not even a good looking nerd. Like it's some women out here that look like nerds and they are very, very attractive. They're very good looking. But no. Cailtlin Clark, top 5. Like, what the fuck is going on? But my whole point is the narrative. You telling me that motherfucking Angel Reese is not more attractive than Cailtlin Clark? And I'm hating to use like on some like disrespecting women in this way. Like not disrespecting, but you know, but come on, bro. No, Cailtlin Clark ain't even on that level of good looking. Fuck out of here. And I don't even want to disrespect Cailtlin Clark like that, but it's just so come on, man. Like stop. Like this is what I'm saying about the narrative of these racists. Like y'all gotta stop. However, y'all wouldn't even fuck with her. Like stop. She's not attractive at all. Not in that. Not I ain't gonna say she ain't attractive. She's not that good looking. She's eye looking. She eye. Here and there, maybe she throw some shit on. Maybe you know she alright. But other than that, she don't look good on the court or off the court like that. She doesn't. She don't. She's not that good looking. She alright. Now, it's some lesbian chicks in the goddamn WNBA that look better than her. 10 times better than her. But anyway, let's move on. And I'm being petty, but and no disrespect to Cailtlin Clark or to the women in the WNBA. I partly apologize, but I kind of don't. Because like I said, I'm sick of these motherfucking racist ass so-called wannabe WNBA fans. Y'all just a bunch of racists. Especially the men. Y'all a bunch of racists. You niggas are you motherfuckers are male chauvinists, but all of a sudden you like this woman? Yeah, please stop. You don't like Cailtlin Clark. You hate the black people, the black women that much. That's why you sitting up there trying to boost somebody up. That's white. That's a white woman. Stop. Let's move on.
She needs to be working on that kind of stuff. I'm tired of her looking all cute and stuff. But anyway, y'all told me her shooting was inefficient. But Cailtlin Clark now is inefficient. She's shooting worse than Angel Reese, Cailtlin Clark. And I don't see the same smoke. I don't see the videos talking crazy about her. I don't see none of this stuff.
They're not going to do that because they're racist. This is the thing. That's why when they be saying shit about black people, sticking up for black people, oh, that seems bigotry and all that other shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna uplift my people, regardless if you like it or not. If you think I'm being bigoted, I don't care at this point, because I can't be racist. I don't have no power to be racist. But I do have enough power to be bigot, and I'm far from a bigot. And if you think that I'm a bigot, I don't care. Just like you don't care to be a racist. So I'm going to big up my black women. The ones that need to be bigged up. That need black men to stand behind them and support them. Because somehow black women know, you fuck out of here. You will never ever see me out here support or protect or get behind a Candace Owens of the world. That won't happen. Sorry. If you hate being black, I don't give a fuck what they say or do about you. I don't care. And that's just not for Candace Owens. It's any black person, man or woman. I'm not defending you. Fuck out of here. You do something good one time or two times out of a motherfucking year. Say some shit that's right or good or protecting black folks, and you think I'm supposed to care about that? No, 99% of the time, you disrespecting black folks. So fuck out of here. I'm not supporting black people like that. You can kiss my ass. The Jason Whitlocks, I hope they call you all types of niggas. That goes to Candace Owens. I hope the racists call you all types of shit. Think I'm supposed to care. That don't mean shit to me. You think that hurt my feelings when they called those coon ass niggas racist slurs? No, it doesn't. It don't even bother me. I feel the same way. I hate those niggas. Because they different types of niggas. They ain't us. We don't know them niggas. So, let's move on.
See people ignoring it, purposely ignoring Cailtlin Clark's.
At Terminix, our local experts know the best
commercials. What the fuck?
So you never have to deal with this.
Purposely ignoring Cailtlin Clark's historic shooting slump. I see people purposely ignoring the fact that Angel Reese is making WNBA history because you just don't like it. She's done nothing to be disliked. Nothing. You dudes just like it's some of you dudes just like into this. Some of you dudes, man. Some of you ninjas out there, and y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all are like just the weirdest. Like y'all are into this race play or something. I don't know what it is where you feel like you got to degrade yourself and your own people and big up.
No, listen, it's not that. The problem, listen, he's not wrong, but it's bigger than that. When certain black people, that's how you put that. When certain black people side with the enemy, right? They consider themselves being fair, right? Some of them think they're being fair by criticizing black folks, right? You're actually really not, right? Like that's if like, do I criticize white people more than I criticize black folks, right? Let's use that analogy, right? Listen, do I criticize white people more than I criticize black people? Yes. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's because I understand the power dynamics, number one. It's not because I'm black that I don't criticize my people more than I criticize white folks. But if you ever notice anything about me, I criticize the racist white people. I don't loom all white people the same. I criticize the racist ass white people that needs to be criticized. It just is what it is. This whole notion we even talking about Cailtlin Clark. I didn't disrespect Cailtlin Clark in that way or say that Cailtlin Clark is a racist or a bigot. But you didn't see that. I like Cailtlin Clark. So it's a difference. When I criticize my people, I criticize the motherfuckers I know that's doing wrong. That's on some bullshit. Regardless if I think they're a coon or not. If you get out of line, you do some fuck shit, I check you. Do I believe that fucking Tracy McGrady is a coon? No. Do I think LeBron James is a coon? No, but I will criticize them niggas. So, like I said, I'm fair about my criticism. But do I criticize more white people than I criticize black people? Yes. It's because of the simple fact that you racists want to be openly racist and bigoted. And the reason I don't get out on coons as much as I used to is because of the simple fact that part of the racist white people want me to do that or want black people to do that, right? To fight amongst each other, right? Even though they coons and they're never going to be on my side or I'm going to be on their side, right? My thing is with the coons, at this point, you'll fuck around and find out just like the racist Trump supporters. The white racist Trump supporters. Listen, karma is real. Here and there, I get in their ass when it needs to be, I need to get in their ass. But I don't really give a fuck about what Candace Owens saying or doing every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. She ain't got no power. I'm going at the racist white people that got power. I don't even give a fuck about Trump supporters, the ones that ain't got no power. Because like I said, you bitches will figure out, you will find out that you ain't shit either. You think black people ain't shit, right? You think we lazy, you'll find out that you think you better because of the color of your skin. Okay, cool. You'll figure it out. That's all I'm saying. And let me be real about this. Like Trump supporters, like the voters and all the motherfuckers that ride with Trump. I'm not talking about the politicians, the rich motherfuckers. That's who I go after, really. But to y'all are irrelevant to me. Y'all ain't shit. I'm better than you. So I don't give a fuck about you like that. You really think I do, but I really genuinely don't. So that's why I go after you. I mean, that's why I don't really go after them that much, because there ain't no reason for it. Them bitches will find out. They just passed the big beautiful bill. You find out. You think this is gonna hurt black people. Okay, cool. We've been poor. We've been struggling. Listen, our thing is we've been hustling. We've been trying to find a way. We've been in our predicament from the beginning of times. We good? We good. I ain't saying we good, but we cool. We know what's going on. We already know we gonna get hit. We know. We've been fucked up. We've been poor. We know how to work around fuckery. We hustlers. Y'all don't want to think we lazy, but we're more of a hustlers and motherfuckers that actually really does some shit when the system is against us. See, we gotta our hustle is different from y'all's, right? We understand the system is against us. The system ain't never been against you, even if you're a poor white person. At the end of the day, the system works better for you than it ever worked for us. So we've been here. We've been here before. We get it. Like I said, this shit is going to really hurt them rural states. Trying to tell y'all. Listen, this is why I always tell black people, it's okay to be segregated. Like, yo, I want to live amongst my people. If black people just, like, man, fuck this shit, man. We moving, even the black rich motherfuckers, we like, yo, we moving to a black state where we getting all our black people together in the state. Watch how powerful our state would be. Like, if it was more of us than these motherfuckers. Like, yo, we better off by ourselves, believe it or not. We don't have no allies. We don't have no friends. And no disrespect to the good white folks, but listen, it's too many of y'all trying to placate these racist people in y'all, in y'all family. We don't got time for that. Black people, we don't like. And see, the thing about black folks, if we unite, all these coons, and you don't get in line, you don't get on code, nigga, we won't fuck with y'all. I guarantee you we wouldn't. It ain't no more, let him come sit and let's hear him out. No, we won't give a fuck. I keep saying this to black folks. We need to put our resources together, get together, take over a fucking state, make it a black state out this bitch, and we be better off. I'm telling y'all. Ain't no coon or none of them can fuck with us. Telling you. The only problem with that would be is that the elections. That's the only problem. That'll be the only problem. Our state will be the motherfucking best state. You can give us any state. We'll be the best state in America. We bring the culture to us. All the black rap artists, any artists, they come live where we at with all our shit. Nigga, we be killing. Let's be real. All you niggas want to bring violence to... no, you niggas can't come to the state. Ain't none of that dumbass shit. You do some dumb shit now, state, nigga. We gonna handle it. But like I said, that's some shit that I wish black people would do. I wish black people would do that. I wish black people would wake up. A lot of us will wake up. Because a lot of us ain't woke. Everybody talking about this woke shit. A lot of black people ain't even woke. They ain't even thinking about that shit. We ain't got time for none of that dumb shit. Like, on real talk, I'm 44. I'll be 44 years old in 2 weeks. Nobody got time for this dumbass shit. All this racism, bigotry, coonery shit going on, man. Nobody got time for that. Yo, we supposed to be past this shit. And you let these racists, a lot of y'all let these racists come in and fuck us up the way they doing. And they going to do. Do you understand this bill just gave Trump all the power he needed? You motherfuckers just sitting around acting like, oh yeah, ain't a big thing, Kenny. Okay, you'll see. You'll see. Like I said, some of you Negroes, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. That's why I always tell people, understand a black a black union. You need that shit. You need a black union where everybody down there on the same page. Is everybody gonna agree? No. But you need shit. We gotta at least agree on 90% of what the fuck we riding for. Anything less than that is bad. And that's the problem with black folks. That's why we can't get shit done. We can't stand doing business. We sitting out here acting like, but these, I think we can do it this way if we work with them. Nah. You have got to have everybody on board with that shit. Listen, and I guarantee you, it's probably stupid, goofy niggas, Negroes, that's out here still shopping at Target. Just like we got niggas still out here watching the NBA, the NFL, supporting that bullshit. But like I said, but if you have the majority of our people, that shit don't work. We can fuck some shit up. All we had to do is stay on code with the NFL. The NFL, I don't give a fuck about the players. If the black people stop going, we ain't fucking with that. If that shit would have hurt. All them white people, they go to Target too. Don't get into it. They go to Target. A lot of white people go to Target. Nigga, it doesn't matter. They lost money. When black people don't do something, spend our money, go there, support shit, they lose money. They always try to present that all black people is poor. We ain't all poor, nigga. We got struggles, but we ain't poor. Listen, black people spend a lot of fucking money. We spend a lot of money. The most ignorant shit I see black people do, you got black owned business. It's like, oh, this shit costs out. Nigga, if you put it back in the community, you support a black owned business, you hold that black person accountable. When it's time to do some good shit in the community, you go reach out to them. Hey man, we need you to help this. But if you put money in a black business, that black business be like, oh yeah, ain't no problem. I put some money back in the community when it needed. When it needs to be helped. The problem with a lot of our black folks, and listen, it's a institutionalized thing, right in the mind of that we've been taught not to trust each other, and that's the problem. Or we think, oh, this black person is taking advantage of us because we had this black person do this and do that. But like I said, if you've been around long enough, you know how to read people. You know how to read a fucking room. Yeah, do you get it right all the time about a person? No, hell no. Nobody's perfect. You ain't God, so ain't none of us gonna get it perfect. But goddamn, we can vet better. And if you hold motherfuckers accountable, hold them accountable. Ain't no protecting niggas that take away from the community, that fucking hurt the community. It's like niggas that sell dope. You think I give a fuck about these niggas in that way? When they go to jail, I don't care about that shit. Because I understand it, doesn't mean I give a fuck. They get locked up. We've been trying to tell y'all don't got to do this shit. But you do it anyway. I understand it. I lived the life. I get it. You don't have to do it. You're hurting our people. I was raised in this shit too. What that mean? You can't tell me shit about this shit, this hood shit. You can't tell me shit. You can't. I don't know why somehow black folks don't get that shit. Can't tell me nothing. Nigga, I lived it. I know. Nigga, I was born into this shit. I was born into the hood. I was born into this street shit. A lot of my fucking family members was gangsters. The fuck is you talking about? I know. I got an uncle right now that ain't never coming home. This nigga was a hitman. What the fuck you talking about? I had hitmans. I had real killers, motherfuckers that killed people in my family. I didn't grow up to be like them. Listen, I took the path that they kind of took. But I didn't wind up ending up like them. And a lot of my nieces, nephews, a lot of my cousins and shit like that, we didn't go through that. Like a lot of us didn't go that route. We didn't go through that path. Like we didn't end up there at the end of that path. Like, that was the thing. Like a lot of my family members and shit, like, regardless we don't get along and shit like that, or, we don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit, I'm so proud of them. Like, a lot of them ain't in the streets. They ain't in jail. Nigga, I can call them. They ain't dead. Because we all was born into this shit. Our elders was gangsters. That's all we knew. We grew up in this shit. I ain't got a lot of family members that died from this shit. And we all grew up in it. We was all in that street shit. So nah, I'm not doing that with niggas. I'm not doing that with my people, man. And they wasn't lucky. They didn't get lucky. No shit like that, nigga. We just, listen. The one thing about our elders was that, and this is what I respect about the ones that's dead and in jail that did the fucked up shit or whatever. The one thing about them, they never wanted us to be that. Even though we grew up in it. A lot of us ain't had no choice but to, like, get into the shit. Right? Because it was just in our environment. We was just here, and, it's all we knew. They was out. Our parents, uncles, and shit, grandparents was doing it. Like, that's what we knew. But the one thing about them, they did not want us to get in that shit. They did not. They did not want them. They did not want us to be like that. I got plenty of cousins I grew up with. We all come from that same shit. Like I said, I got a cousin. She's a little older than me. She's a fucking teacher, bro. She's a teacher. She been a teacher for fucking what? Well, almost close to 20 years. And grew up in the hood. So stop it. Like, yo, I'm telling y'all, it ain't no luck shit. Our parents did not want us to be in this shit. And now we got these young parents now acting like, oh, well, they grow up in it, they got to be a part of it. No, they don't. You're pushing your kids to be in that shit. Our parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents didn't push us to doing that shit. So motherfuckers in my age pushing their kids to be in that shit because you was in that lifestyle, fuck you. You got the game fucked up, bitch. The fuck wrong with y'all pushing these little ass kids to be a part of this goofy shit? If they get into it, they get into it. But you never push them to get into it. I see motherfuckers like, come on, man. People trying to pretend like, oh, well, this is the most sexual. Everybody's so sexual. They wearing all this snippy shit. Motherfucker, do you understand the 90s, bitch? Do you understand they had shit called the Freak Nick every year? What the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nothing different of what these young niggas and these young parents are doing now that our parents and who we were back then any different. It's not no different. It's a fucking cycle. Niggas not gonna play these stupid games with me, man. I live this shit. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Like I said, it was even with me. Listen, motherfuckers kept telling me, no, don't do that. Don't get in that. Nigga, I did it anyway. They said, well, go ahead, nigga. Go ahead and get into it. You think you go ahead, nigga. And I went and I did it. And what happened? Almost got killed twice. Did some time. Not crazy time, but I, got caught up in some shit. Well, the rest of my life could have been gone. Almost died twice. And then almost say I've been dead in jail. Because going to jail is like dying. It's almost been dead 3 times. Nigga, come on, man. And that was because I was hard-headed. And nobody could tell me shit. Thought I knew it all. Got out that bitch thinking I know every goddamn thing. Ain't know a goddamn thing, people. Ain't no shit. Thought I did. Telling the old mother, you don't live this life. You don't live, nigga. Yeah, they did. They know the life. All my elders, all the OGs, they already knew because they've been through it. And a lot of them was still doing it. They just didn't want it for me or want it for motherfuckers that was my age range. I always tell people, I grew up in a special time where a lot of my elders came back. They was the motherfuckers that grew up in the Black Panther era. You know what I mean? They grew up in that era. So they still had morals, even though they knew a lot of this shit was fucked up. And the fucked up shit they was doing. So they would give us game. They would push us and be like, nah, don't fuck around with this shit. Even though they right there. Like I had an uncle that used to sit there and snort coke in front of me. Say, boy, don't you ever do this shit, boy. This shit had you fucked up. You see how I am. You don't want to be this shit. I say, and motherfucker used to tell me, he used to say, look, I started out selling this shit. Now I'm doing this shit. So I salute all my OGs. I salute our elders. Because a lot of them tried to warn us about this shit. The problem is niggas my age, they want to sit out here and say, well, it's just the youth. They just doing that shit. Man, fuck out of here. Criticize them niggas. Tell them niggas, hey, that shit ain't cool, bro. And if you go out there, that's what's going to happen to your goofy ass. I don't give a fuck you say I'm out of touch. I don't give a fuck. Of course I'm out of touch. I ain't doing that stupid shit you doing. I don't give a fuck about no young nigga get mad at me. I listen, nigga. Because like I said, you niggas, I'm a different breed of nigga. I come from a different era, nigga. I help create this stupid ass era that we in with these young niggas. So you niggas can't tell me shit. And I'm real about that. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, people, I'm back. Listen, you know the crazy shit about that? Somebody had left me some shit a while ago and was like, yo, you don't get out on your people like that. I get out on my people. I get out on young folks. I tell niggas, man, hey, man, listen, let me be very, very honest about this, right? I know we switching topics and the shit went left the way it went, but it need to be said. Listen, it's not that I'm soft on the youth. I'm not soft on the youth at all. My thing is with the youth is like, nigga, the game is there. Now, this is up to you motherfuckers to follow the right blueprint. You got more black doctors, more black people that's positive than we ever fucking had in my generation. You know more people that are doctors, teachers, lawyers, managers, construction workers. Like we have that shit of black people that we should idolize. You niggas want quick money. Okay, cool. Let the quick money work for you then. You think the gangster shit makes you a gangster. Okay, cool. Like I said, you'll find out. See, I grew up in an era where our elders, they used to give us game, get in our ass. But the one thing they did, they let us go around They let us go around and fuck around and find out. See, I come from that era. See, motherfuckers keep acting like, oh, this was the worst era. It's not. We was worse than y'all. We was more hard-headed than y'all and all that shit. And we ain't even have nowhere close of a lot of the accessories that y'all have. I'll put it that way. That way you can make something of your fucking self without being a fucking gangster. Or pretending you come from the hood. Nigga, listen, I know plenty of niggas that come from the hood that it was never hood niggas. And they ass is dead because they tried to pretend that they was gangsters. So, I grew up around a fucking family. I grew up around people, not just my family. It was motherfucking, it takes a village to raise motherfucking kids. Listen, go ahead, nigga, go ahead and do that. You okay. And we go out and we do what we do, and we did what we did, and you know what happened? Our dumbasses got fucked up. The only difference is now the fucking parents won't bail you out. See, back then, our parents would bail us out when we did stupid shit. Y'all don't have that. Because your fucking parents is damn near around the same fucking age you are, or trying to still be young. Our motherfucking parents, nigga, they listen to Marvin Gaye, nigga. Okay? Nigga, we was listening to the Tupac and NWA and all that shit. Our parents was like, what the fuck is that shit? Our elders was like, what the fuck? They didn't get it, but, you know. But you got parents that listening to the same goofy shit that you niggas listening to. And it ain't real hip-hop. Don't tell me, oh, hip-hop supposed to change. What's the message? Shoot them up, bang, bang, kill them? Nigga, we had that in our era. But one thing we had the Pox. We had the Nas's. Even if you listen to Biggie, nigga, you can get some shit out of that. The Wu-Tang, like, nigga, the NWA, it was messages in that shit. You niggas don't have messages. So listen. When I hear young niggas talk that goofy shit about their elders or niggas older, even me, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't saying it's all of y'all, but hey, it's a lot of y'all. Think that you motherfuckers know more than us because y'all live in a technology era. Means nothing. You niggas don't read rooms very well. A lot of you niggas can't read rooms. Half of the time, you niggas can't even figure out who's your friend and who not. That's why you niggas get backdoored the way you do. Putting your loyalty into niggas that you shouldn't. Come on, man. Like I said, you niggas got the game fucked up. Whenever you niggas in this culture, in this era, what you young niggas accept snitches, you already fucked up. Your era's already fucked up. Cause see, it ain't just on no street shit. This not just street shit. Listen, I remember like when I used to go to like my uncles and aunts like house parties and shit. Like nigga ain't nothing but elders. They there. Nigga, whatever happened, whatever, a fight break out, whatever, nigga, let a nigga pull a gun out on anybody in that facility. Oh, nigga, it's consequences with that. You ain't just shooting up the place. Oh, and if you shoot somebody up in that place, nigga, we don't know nothing. And you know what happened? Whoever that nigga did that shoot that shit up, his ass died. That's how my elders got down. You don't bring that bullshit, nigga, that we supposed to come over here and have fun. And first of all, and believe it or not, it was niggas at the party niggas didn't like. But they still came and nothing happened. Better not nothing happen at my motherfucking shit. That's how my elders got down. I don't give a fuck what y'all got go. Nigga, if you come to my shit, don't bring that shit here. And if you bring that shit here, nigga, you know how I get down. Okay, bring that shit here, fuck my shit up. Bring the cops here and see what happened. My elders, boy, listen. See, they was real gangsters. That's real gangster shit. And motherfuckers knew they would do it. Nobody was saying that young niggas like us wasn't disrespecting our elders, but nigga, it came with consequences with that. It came with consequences. Financially, or nigga, something happened to you, they see you somewhere, you disrespect your elders like that, and then nigga, you get into a situation and niggas ready to whip your ass, niggas, the elders be like, turn their back, act like they ain't see you. See, that's the type of shit I grew up around, where it was consequences for the disrespect. A lot of you young niggas, y'all think disrespect makes y'all tough, makes y'all gangsters, make it seem like y'all niggas is real. Ain't nothing real about you niggas. A lot of y'all, it's not. Ain't nothing real about disrespecting your elders. The only difference is if niggas like me, I'm like y'all elders at this point. Listen, the only difference is that you don't have enough niggas like me. Because you niggas disrespect me, I spank you niggas. I wouldn't play with you like that. And I don't mean spanking your ass, nigga. You know what the spanking mean, nigga. I tear your ass up, you play with me like that. I don't give a fuck. It ain't about being tough. I don't play that shit. Disrespecting me. I don't even like disrespect. I don't even like people doing that shit. I get upset at myself when I cross certain lines of being disrespectful. That's why I apologize if I'm wrong and I think I crossed the line of disrespect, or somebody told me like, can you disrespect me? I will genuinely apologize because I don't like fucking disrespect. You niggas some of you young niggas get a kick out of being disrespectful. That's why when that nigga Jim Jones came out talking about he better than Nas, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck out of here. Being disrespectful. That shit is disrespectful. Sick of that shit. And then some young nigga got you gassed up, thinking that you better than one of the greats. Nigga, when I was out of my of course I thought I got more busier than other gangster niggas in my family that got a reputation. Of course I felt that way, but I wouldn't disrespect them like that. Even if I did. Even if I was, I wouldn't disrespect them. Because they put the work in already. I wouldn't even be part of who I am if they didn't put that work in. Wouldn't be no fucking body. You niggas got a lot of you young niggas got a problem with disrespecting your elders, and that shit is. Listen, I'm not going to accept that shit. I'm never ever going to allow y'all motherfuckers to be thinking that shit is okay. It's not. You niggas don't know shit, and let's be real about it. You don't know shit. A lot of you don't know shit. I don't give a fuck. It ain't a lot. It's all of you. You don't know shit. Motherfucker act like, oh, you don't know my life and shit like that. Motherfucker, I was poor, went through a lot of same shit, but you felt hopeless. Nothing's good. Nothing gonna happen. My whole fucking life. My whole life. I still feel hopeless a little bit sometimes. So, nigga, don't play with me like that. Tell me, you don't understand. Nigga, I understand very well. I get it. I fucking get it. And taught me, you ever come home? Yes. Anything you name, I've been through. Do I still sit here and think I'm better than you? Hell no. My whole thing is to try to get you to think, to understand that I understand it. It's another way of doing that. And I'm trying to help motherfuckers. But if you want to sit there and compare how your struggle was worse than mine, well, nigga, you go do that. That ain't helping me or you or the community. So go do that. I tell all y'all niggas that. You go do that and see how that work out for you niggas. I see niggas pissing on niggas' graves and all that other goofy shit. Fuck you niggas. Listen. I have no respect for niggas dissing the dead. I don't listen to King Von. Like, listen, y'all know I was the biggest King Von fan. I never liked that shit he did. That's why he dead. That's why he's dead. When you niggas play around with death, that's what happened. When you disrespect the dead, that's what happened. Don't ever think disrespecting the dead, that shit won't come back. You dumbass niggas. All you young niggas. You keep playing around disrespecting niggas that's dead. You see, nigga, you ain't got to worry about the white man coming to get you. Locking you up. Doing all that shit. But don't worry about it. It needs to be the same niggas screaming out devil shit. Oh, I'm a devil. But then talk about God. What the fuck are you niggas talking about? Niggas got the game fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all genuinely got the game fucked up. You niggas are, listen, a lot of you young niggas, y'all so disrespectful, bro. I just seen the shit in Chicago where niggas just shoot up some shit. It wasn't shocking to me. I get it. When niggas are out here disrespecting the dead, this is what happened. See, nigga, this is a spiritual thing. This ain't got nothing to do with some generational shit. You niggas disrespect the dead. And everybody wondering, I can't believe this is happening. I can. The fuck you mean? You can't you disrespect the dead, this is what happened. That's why that shit happened in Chicago at the little young chick rapper shit. She lucky she ain't dead. Because they most likely came for her ass. You motherfuckers are slow. The arrogance on some of you young so-called gangster niggas. You niggas are not gangsters. You niggas are weirdos. To me. You're out here shooting and killing each other over what? You can go ahead and bring up, oh, y'all niggas used to kill niggas over Jordans. You niggas killing yourselves over because of, listen, y'all niggas, listen. Y'all ain't even dying over stupid shit. Y'all actually dying on some real shit, and you shouldn't even be doing it. You dying because you niggas out here dissing other niggas' dead homies. When somebody's dead, they dead, nigga. Why keep bringing it up? You niggas, these record labels allow you niggas to make money off of dissing the dead. The internet pays you niggas to talk about dead black people that you ain't even killed. The fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas in the y'all the weirdos. You can say whatever you say about the old You can say whatever you can say about niggas like me that's older than y'all. You say whatever the fuck you want. We ain't disrespecting the dead. And I told your niggas, it's consequences for that shit. Not on some shit of because another nigga come and do something to you. No, nigga, it's a spiritual thing. That's one thing we always had in my era. It's a spiritual thing. It's certain shit you don't do. It was rules to this shit. Spiritual rules. And you niggas lost that. Forever fucked up reason. And we help create your fucking generation, niggas. So don't ever get shit twisted about what I'm saying. That's why I'll never move around you little young niggas scared of shit. I help create y'all shit. I already know what y'all on. Fuck, I'm scared of some shit I help create. You niggas dying partly because of my stupidity. And I gotta live with that. That's why I try to do the best I can to try to fix some fuck shit that I did. A lot of fuck shit. You niggas can't talk to me. Not even talk to me. Don't make excuses to me. Don't try to pretend that I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I get it. But the fucking shit you don't get is that dissing the dead will get you niggas killed. Dumbasses. And the fucking feds is watching all of it. So if you don't die, you're going to die in jail. So you're still dead. We're a reputation. You think people give a fuck about you killing all these motherfuckers? Listen, I put money on this. I love King Von. Right? Listen. But in about 10 years from now, nobody give a fuck about King Von. And slowly but surely, in the fucking next 5 years, nobody even be talking about this nigga. Look at all the niggas that died at the King Von. All them niggas dead. A lot of them dead. Nigga, O Block ain't even O Block no more, is it? Huh? Throw O Block. Von made O Block. He made that shit popular. Worldwide. He did that. I know niggas like to talk about Sosa and all that. Nigga, Sosa ain't make O Block. He didn't make Chicago pop like that. He did not. When King Von did his thing, he made that fucking city the shit. And he did it in a bad way. Don't get me wrong about it. But he was bigger. Now all of them niggas is dead. A lot of them dead. They ain't shit in no block. Ain't nobody coming at the Von. Remember somebody was like, oh, well, who coming back at the Von? Who coming? Who gonna pop? Because see, the thing is what, and you can't tell a nigga like Dirk either. Dirk, what, at 30-something, he young though. You can't tell a nigga like Dirk or some of these young niggas, you can't tell them like, yo, nigga, Von was big like that. Use that. Use that to change some shit. Really change some shit. Like, yo, we lost a lot. We lost a lot of soldiers, yo. We just lost Von. Von was big. He was big enough in Chicago where he was so respected and hated at the same time. Where Dirk could have used that shit and fixed fucking Chicago. Shit, he probably could have fixed communities. But he chose not to. That's why Dirk where he at. You niggas don't understand. Like I said, I've been in plenty of wars in the street, nigga, where I made peace treaties. But I'm sorry, my OGs made peace treaties. They seen us beefing so much niggas was dying. They made the peace treaty. I live by that, respecting my OGs like that. We had it. My little nigga come in. Man, my wife just having this conversation. My man, my little man, little Joe, he dead now. That nigga come in. He fucked the whole peace treaty up. That's what young niggas do. So I understand this young shit. My little man came in and fucked all my whole peace treaty up and put us back at war. And we lost way more people than when we was beefing with these niggas. For years. We lost more people in 2 years than when we was beefing with these niggas for years. Because at this point now, gunplay crazy. Like I said, I love my little nigga. But listen, and he always, and his thing was always, I never let a nigga punk me. He wanted to be tough. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go, bro. Let's not give a fuck about what another nigga was thinking on the other side, nigga. As long as my niggas over here respect me, I don't give a fuck what them niggas think. I don't care. That's how I moved. That's why I survived in the streets as long as I did. See, a lot of shit that happened to me was because of my niggas. I didn't put myself in situations where, no, I'm not gonna say that. I did put myself in situations where I could have got killed. But I still was smart about it. But the times that I almost died and shit like that, that's because of my niggas, man. One, because of me, I move right. I can read rooms. I got raised by real gangster niggas that knew how to move. So I ain't had to be the toughest nigga in the room. But if you push me, nigga, I'll be the most craziest nigga in the room. I will turn into the most gangstest nigga in the room if you push me. That's how I was. But I wasn't the most gangstest nigga on my clique or niggas I hung around with the gangstest nigga in the room. No, I wasn't. But if I got to that point, I would be the most gangstest nigga you ever fucking seen in your life. I'll turn that bitch up. I'll fuck shit up. That's just my model. That's why a lot of my family members don't even fuck with me like that. They still think I'm like that. So, like I said, but my point is, I never had to prove. I never gave a fuck about what the other side thought. I never cared. Niggas telling me, oh, Kenny, we on social media right now. Nigga, I'm on social media right now. I don't give a fuck about with some nigga that don't know me, that ain't never been around me. And nigga, and I guarantee you approach me. I guarantee you I show you differently how you feel about me. You think I give a fuck about what a lot of people on social media is talking about? You get niggas in the chat talk gangster shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Not to the point that you think I care about it. I probably would squash with the motherfucker. Hey, man, if we met, I'd be like, hey, man, what's up, man? What's that shit? Like, or the motherfucker approach me, what's going on? What? Some internet shit. This ain't real shit. This ain't real gangster shit. Nigga, I know how I feel. Not like, nigga, I can't go to this block. I'm talking about a block I can't go to. If I go to that block and get my ass whooped, I'm getting killed. And you hoping you just get your ass whipped. You come wrong fucking day or the wrong time of the day or at night, you fucking around and get smoked. I remember when I used to have to not I was living down East Baltimore, and I had to go to my grandma's house and shit, and I used to walk. And I used to have to take certain blocks just to get to my fucking grandma's house. Because you couldn't go on certain blocks. You go on that block, you getting fucked up. I still had nightmares about that shit. Because I remember one time I went on the wrong fucking block and got my ass whipped. They jumped the shit out of me. That shit ain't happened just once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. Nigga, listen, I couldn't tell you how many times it was. I know it was over 20. Going on the wrong blocks. I still had nightmares. When I do dream, I still had them dreams. Scared, feared. Like I have fear, like, God damn, I shouldn't go through that. In my dreams, I'm feeling that shit, heart racing. I wake up, cold sweats. Oh, nigga, I've been through it. Listen, that's why I say I'm not scared of shit that people think I'm scared of. I'm not. I ain't scared of my people. I ain't scared of no young niggas. I ain't not scared of the hood. Fuck, I'm scared of the hood. I grew up in that bitch. I remember when niggas couldn't move. I remember when motherfuckers couldn't come to certain blocks or you go to certain blocks. You couldn't go there. You niggas is different now. You niggas are rolling around, you cool, y'all that you ain't, nigga, y'all niggas, it wasn't like that back in the day. We had blocks. You couldn't move on certain, you couldn't go to certain blocks. And they might have the corner store there, but it was some type of compromise with that shit. Or you sneak over there to go to the store. You hoping motherfuckers don't see you at that store. Y'all better stop, man. Y'all better stop acting like you young niggas. Seriously, I don't want to move on to this LeBron shit, but you niggas better stop. Young niggas better stop moving around and like niggas like my age, which is your OGs. We don't understand that. We help create your fucking generation, bro. And I'm not looking at it as a good thing. It's a bad fucking thing. You niggas are a lot of y'all are fucked up because of us. So if you get a nigga like me telling you, an OG like me telling you niggas, don't do that shit, leave that shit alone. Let's listen to us. It's not we out of touch, nigga. We far from fucking out of touch. We help create your fucking generation. It was a big part of why you niggas gunplay. Why you niggas shoot and don't even fight niggas no more. Do you understand that? We was a part. We helped create you niggas. So a nigga like me, I never fear you niggas. Ever. And it's not because I don't respect you. I just don't fear you niggas. I helped create you niggas. My generation. Not no other generation, my generation. Because I got cousins and shit that's older than me. It's not their generation. It's mine. That's why you get a niggas my age or late 30s trying to kind of act like they still young, hanging with young niggas. Because we helped create that era. Niggas stick around too long. No, nigga, oh, no. Nah. Listen, I respect young niggas, but no, not in that way. Not in a lot of ways. You niggas is not even, listen, you niggas ain't even that gangster like that. Because you niggas ain't growing up in an era where you niggas fight like that. You can't, a lot of you niggas can't even fight. Like, this be real. Niggas can't throw them hands. You really can't. Niggas don't. Let me tell you something. It ain't even about really throwing them hands like that. A lot of you niggas don't know how it feel to lose a fight. And that's what makes it bad. Or getting your ass whipped. Oh, I got my ass whipped a couple of times. I got jumped more than I got my ass whipped. But from one motherfucker. But I got my ass whipped a couple times. Sometimes a nigga whoop my ass on the right day. Believe it or not. So I always say sometimes a lot of the fights that I lost is because I was scared. I'm scared to fight this motherfucker. That's why that motherfucker beat me. But it was a lot of fights I won, head up. I was never scared, and I beat the shit out of big dudes. Because I say, when ain't no fear involved with me, I'll beat the shit out of anybody. That's how I looked at that shit. But when I had a fear of a motherfucker, I usually lose that damn fight. Because I got this doubt. See, a lot of you niggas wouldn't even say that. Because y'all so gangster. You won't even say, that nigga, I'm a gangster. I ain't gonna never talk why I feared. Yeah, I feared niggas. I lost a lot of fights because I feared niggas. Because a lot of it was because of their reputation. A lot of it because they made was bigger than me. But you niggas wouldn't even acknowledge that. You niggas would think that you all gangster because you can shoot and kill a nigga. See, you can't have a conversation like that because all you niggas will pull a gun up. That's all you would do. The nigga tell, oh, Kenny, times change, shit is different. Don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. You niggas ain't that gangster. You're more softer than we were. Way more soft. You niggas don't got that fight in y'all like that. That's why when the coon shit happened, you niggas side with coon shit. You niggas do the coon shit. You listen to coon shit. You listen to sellouts. You ride with sellout niggas. Because you don't know what real is. We tell y'all, stop supporting certain shit, you still go in and do it. It's about the money. It ain't never been about the money. We ain't never had shit. You niggas live in an era where you niggas got a little more than we do. You got a little bit more opportunities than we had. So you niggas look at the money. We didn't have that. That's why it's easy for you niggas to be cowards and sellouts. But anyway. My bad, people. We can get to this LeBron shit. Sure, I got it. Oh shit, wrong shit. I'm sorry I went off like that, man. But you know, sometimes you gotta say some shit like that, yo, because like I'll be getting young niggas send me shit, and I'll be like, yo, y'all niggas, y'all don't get it, bro. A lot of them don't get it. They don't get this shit. And I'm like, you don't understand what's going on out here, OG. You think I don't. That's part of your fucking problem. You think I don't. Motherfucker act like I'm out this bitch living in the suburbs or somewhere, or I'm out this motherfucking living amongst the rich or something. Like, no, nigga. You know the bad part about it, and I'll be very honest about this. This is the realest shit I ever said on this show. The reason I don't want to never live in like a suburbs or move away from my people, because I don't want to get to living that life the way I forget of what the fuck, how this shit feels when it comes to my people and their lifestyle and what they're going through. That's my biggest fear. Honestly. Where I forget where the fuck I come from. Or forget how this shit feels in the hood. Or like not living amongst my own to feel their pain. Like I don't want to move and forget. Because it makes me who I am. That's my biggest fear. Like, honestly, death gonna come. You don't, yeah, you fear it, but that's not my biggest fear. It comes with that. Like I said, I almost died 3 times. So I don't really look at death as some shit that I'm supposed to be scared of. It's going to happen. I just don't know when. But my biggest fear is moving away from my people where I start acting like I don't understand shit. I get to start talking down to people of my own. Acting like I understand struggle and you can do what I can do. I don't want to be that nigga. Like, I don't want to be that black person. Like, nah, everybody can't do what I can do. Everybody couldn't get out the game the way I did. I get that. But if I help you try to get a path to do your own shit, Like, you ain't got to do exactly how I do it. I get it, nigga. You ain't me. But if I lose that because I done moved and I done, you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit, yo, that's what I fear. I don't fear a lot of shit that people fear, bro. That's why, like, a racist, I have no, like, I'm not scared of a fucking racist. Like, I don't really give a fuck that much about what racist people think about me or black people. I don't really give a fuck. You ain't never lived black. You never been black. So you don't understand why I feel the way I feel. I don't have to live white to know how I feel to be a fucking racist. I know fucking racist when I see one. We got black white supremacists that look like us. So I don't have to wonder how it feel to be white. We got them already. We already got the black. Some black people feel like they want to be white. I don't need that shit. I don't need to know what's they feelings, how they feel about it, why they feel the way they feel about black people. I don't give a fuck. It's not that you just hate black people. You hate people that are not white. So that's enough for me. Listen, this one thing that you hate black people. I get that. But I ain't say I get that. I can be like, all right, let me see if we can have a conversation. But not, I know you just don't hate black people. You hate people that's not black. So we don't need to have a fucking conversation. Like, that's just real shit. And let me say this too, right before we move on to this LeBron shit. I know I went off script, people. I get it. It needed to be said, or what I'm saying. Let me put this shit too. I'm an old nigga, right? And happy to be an old nigga. Okay? You see my grades, nigga. I'm old, nigga. Listen, don't ever get it twisted, nigga. I'm so happy to be old. Because I remember when I was some of you young niggas' age that I didn't even have a thought process or even thought that I would make it to even have gray hairs, to even be old. Okay? I didn't think I would make it to 18. So don't get this shit twisted. I'm an old nigga. But I seen old haters too. I seen old hater niggas that sit there that act like they don't understand what young niggas going through. And that shit bothers me too. So to the young niggas, don't think I don't get out on the old niggas like that. Niggas old like me, excuse me. Niggas old like me, and these niggas be hating on the young niggas. Of course, you got some old niggas sitting there trying to be young. That shit is weird to me. Ain't got time to be like no young nigga. I'm old, nigga. I can't do some of you what you young niggas can do. I ain't gonna try to pretend I can. But I'm damn sure I'm gonna try to give y'all enough knowledge to do the best y'all can do. I don't want y'all to be like me or act like me. No, nigga, I just want you to make better decisions than me. Or I did make back in those days. That's it. I don't want to make any young nigga like me. Like I said, do I look at myself as a role model? Not in the way how y'all think. I think if I get a couple of motherfuckers or people that say, hey, you know, Kenny help me out. Kenny, one of my dudes that I look up to, blah, blah, blah. I'm good with that. All right. You know, I'm not out here chasing that. I'm not out here chasing, I'm trying to get all these young niggas, get all these niggas that praise me. No. I don't need that shit. I love myself way too much than to have a bunch of young niggas kissing my ass, talking about how much they fuck with me and love me. No, I appreciate it. And I ain't say you kissing my ass. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying I don't need that. I don't need people to do that. I'm good. I'm very secure of who I am. So I don't need that. So my whole purpose is always to try to get niggas game. And hopefully you take my game and use it the way you want to use it to do better than me. That's it. When I tell motherfuckers, I'm okay in life, bro. Yeah, it might be more shit out there for me, but I don't chase that shit. I move how I move. I don't need more than what the fuck I got. I don't move like other people. I don't move like some people need shit to make them feel better about themselves. I don't. Right? To build their self-esteem up. I don't need that shit. I don't need people to praise me like that. I don't need all this materialistic shit. I don't need that because I ain't never had it. I come from where I didn't have people praise me. I came from where people more dislike me than like me. So I don't need praise like that. So that's where my confidence comes from. Imagine you come from a situation where, you know, people disliked you more than they liked you. So you don't really, like for me, I don't really need niggas to like me. I'm good. And listen, it's not what I'm saying about that is not because they knew me and they hated me, right? It's because I was from another side. That's why them niggas hated on me and didn't like me, right? They didn't know me personally, but I ran with niggas and you're not going to like the other side. So I get it. You know, so that's why I tell people, if you don't fucking know me, I know you just hating. Because you can't hate a nigga like me. I mean, you can't say you dislike a motherfucker like me if you don't know me. So that's why I move the way I move. And that's why I always move the way I move. I ain't got time for that shit. That's what I said. I know motherfuckers that hated me more than they like me. And it wasn't because they knew me personally. I ran with some niggas that they disliked. I ran with a crew that they disliked. I hung with a nigga that they didn't like. They didn't know me personally. They didn't know me and this nigga thought differently. The only thing that we didn't think differently, I had to ride for my nigga. He got ride for me. That's the only thing that we was a quarter. A lot of my niggas I rode with, I disagree with everything that these niggas. I look back on a lot of that shit. Nigga, I wouldn't did a lot of that shit if I knew what I knew now. But it was my niggas. I had to ride with it. That's how that goes. I was loyal to my niggas. Loyalty means something. Regardless if I disagree with it or not. Now I'm older, I get it. It's different, a certain type of loyalty. Like if my niggas did some fuck shit now, like nigga, I'm not around with that. Nigga, go ahead, do you, man. Oh, you ain't got my back? No, nigga. Cause you got a family, I got a family. What the fuck? Why we out here talking this bullshit you do? Like you acting like we still in the streets. It grows with maturity and you get older. You don't, come on, man. It was like my nigga Alex, right? I love that nigga. That's my guy. But I can't hang around that nigga like that. That nigga still try to treat me like we still back in the hood. And I never lie to everybody. Listen, nigga, I was in second command. I was a laid back nigga. I was second command nigga. I was like he was the nigga. You can say I was the general, some shit, right? But he was the guy. Never deny that. But nigga, I'm a grown ass man, dog. I ain't no general no more. I run my shit. Ain't no nigga disrespect me. I'm a grown ass man, dog. It's different. But he couldn't get out of that. Talk to me and nah, nigga, you can't talk to me like that, bro. Probably let you did that shit years ago, but you can't do that shit to me. And that's what I'm saying. Like that, like when I tell y'all about street shit getting in line and you roll with niggas, that shit is different. I get it. I used to let this nigga say certain shit to me, bro. I used to let him treat me a certain type of way. Because I looked up to the nigga in a way, right? And he was the nigga. But it wasn't even just that. I was loyal to niggas. Because I know whatever I wanted to get busy on, they would get busy on. Right or wrong. So it was our mind state of how we carry shit. We roll regardless. You know, fuck if we was wrong about it or not. Now, don't get me wrong, it's rules and certain shit, nigga. We don't, you don't fuck with hurt old people, and we ain't into raping and sexually assaulting women and shit. Like, we wasn't into that shit, but I'm talking about it was certain shit that, nigga, I wasn't really with them niggas doing, but I had to ride. The street shit. I was loyal to my niggas. And I didn't like doing a lot of that shit. But like I said, that's why I be telling these niggas about snitching and shit. I signed up for it. Regardless if I didn't like it or not, I signed up for it. I had to ride with that shit. Regardless if I disagree with my niggas doing it or not, I had to ride with that shit. Shit, I had to lie for my niggas. Don't get into too much detail about it, right? But I lied and took the blame for my niggas for something they did to their own family. That's how loyal I was. That's real talk. And they know that. Right back, people. All right, people, I'm back. Nah, but real shit though. Like, I be telling niggas a lot of times, like, yo, I did a lot of shit for my niggas that morally I didn't want to do back in the day. But I did it anyway. Because like I said, when you signed up for some shit, that's why I understand snitch niggas. When you sign up for shit and you rocking with niggas like that, because I like that's why I be saying about that loyal shit. I'm loyal to my niggas at the end of the day. Right? Now I'm older. It's a little different, but there's certain shit I still will rock with them about. It's a loyalty thing. Like, but back then, nah, nigga. Like, whatever they was with, I was with. I was loyal to that shit. I signed up for it. And like I said, the one thing about my niggas, if I was right or wrong, nigga, they roll with me. So, and it was proven. They did shit, proved that shit. Even I remember I did some fuck shit. I was in the wrong about some shit. Niggas still had my back. Fuck it, nigga, we riding. Let's go. Like I've been in those situations with my niggas. That's why I said still to this day, I talk about my man Alice and my little brother and my man Mikey and shit. I talk about them niggas. We don't see eye to eye on shit now, but don't ever get that shit. I still love them niggas to the death of me. They're probably the best friends I ever had in my life. Ever. Still to this day. Because if If we was all together and some shit went down, I know these niggas got my back. I never had to worry about these niggas not having my back. Ever. And they know I ride. Like, it's just certain shit you, like, my niggas was real niggas. That's why I said I grew up around real niggas. Like, my niggas was real. And they would die for me. Genuinely die for me. And I do the same for them. Still to this day, I would. Because I know how they are. I know how they are. I know at our core who we were. Oh, nigga. Let me put it this way. We ain't as cool as we used to be. We ain't as tight as we used to be. We don't hang as much as we used to be. None of them niggas would ever cross me. And I would never cross them. Ever. They're probably, those three are probably the only niggas that I know that wouldn't ever cross me. Wouldn't ever switch on me. Because it was just us. When we was out there in the field. It was just us. We started that shit. We started our clique. We started that shit. We had our certain fractions of nigga. Like I had my certain niggas that I knew, and my little brother had his shit, and you know, Mikey had his shit, Alex had his shit. They had different crews, but all them crews came together. But the core of our shit was the four of us. So, nah. Like, that's why I said, like, that nigga know, like, niggas know. Niggas know who the core was, who core that shit was. Like, niggas, we wouldn't, nigga, you couldn't, listen. Still to this day, you couldn't play with none of us like that. If any of my niggas was in front of me and some shit happened, it happens. I probably would try to squash it because that's the type of nigga I am. Like, hold on, yo. Chill. That's just the type of nigga I am now. But if the shit just go left like that, I probably would go. Because I know them niggas would do it for me. It's only three of them. Like, I have 3 real true friends in my whole entire life of being alive. Like, I had other best friends. I had other best friends that died and shit like that. But a lot of my best friends I protected. So, like, in a way, they wasn't street niggas, but they, you know, wound up turning into street niggas, and they wasn't. But, you know, other than my cousin Mason shit, my cousin Mason, you know, he wound up turning into a woman beater, and I can't fuck with him, you know. But I wouldn't. If some shit happened to him in front of my face, yeah, I probably, you know, it happened right in front of me, yeah, I probably ride with him. But I wouldn't hang with that nigga. So whatever probably would happen to him, I wouldn't be there. Like, you get what I mean? But the niggas I'm talking about, I'll be there. Like, and even though we ain't all good and all cool, like, but I know these niggas that have my back. This is probably the only niggas, and my cousin Mason, like, they the only 4 niggas I know in my whole entire life. And still to this day, I feel like them niggas would die for me. They the only niggas. They would never sit there and let a nigga beat me. They would never. Nigga beat the dog shit out of me. They would never do that. Because I wouldn't sit there and allow that shit. I mean, that shit happened one time. And nigga, I said to myself, I said, yo, that's what y'all niggas on? Nah, I can't hang around y'all niggas like that. And I think that's what separated us. When I seen that shit, I ain't with too much detail in that shit because it got too much hood shit in that. Right? And I was out the streets at the time, but I was still like, you know, coming and hang around them niggas in the hood. but I was out the streets at the time. And I can't talk too much about that. But that shit happened. I was like, oh no, nigga, I can't hear around y'all niggas like that. Y'all niggas on that, nigga. That's not how we got down. That's not how we on. And I think that shit. But listen, like I said, I can't. If I got into more detail about it, it had to be behind the scenes with OBF members. But I can't tell y'all why that shit went the way it really went, and why I started really genuinely fucking with them. You know, not fucking with them, but not hanging around them niggas no more. Cause I was like, are we on that? Like, nah, fuck that. I can't do that. Still my niggas, but I just can't do that shit. I can't hang around them niggas like that. And you gotta understand something too, right? I'm a totally different dude than when we was growing up, right? So, like, you gotta understand, you talking about people, like, we known each other since we was 13, 14 years old. Nigga, I'm 44 years old, right? So we, like, years through some shit. And during my harshest time in my life, all the bad shit that ever happened to me, you know, or who I was trying to figure out who I was with them, right? So you're talking about people that I genuinely at the core of me, like, I trust them more than I trust even some of my blood family. You get what I mean? So you're talking about motherfuckers like that. So you have to kind of like, hey, bro, let him out. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, people, I'm back. All right. Let's see. We got some haters up in the building. We got these haters up in here. What am I hating on, bro? Or like, what? And I'm sorry, what I'm soft on? Oh, people soft. What are you talking about, bro? You know the crazy part about it, when people call you soft and they say some shit about being soft, like unless you live that life, you can't call nobody soft like that, bro. Like honestly, just like be real about that shit, man. Problem with some of you motherfuckers, you think y'all hard, but y'all not. You're not really hard, bro. What's hard to you? Or what is soft to you? What's soft to you? That's my thing is. What am I being soft about? How much you not as soft as me? Like you this tough motherfucker. Craziness. Now that's the shit I'll be saying. Like that's the shit I want to know. Go ahead in the chat. I'm listening to y'all. Go ahead. Say some shit in the chat. Explain to me. Like what is soft to you? Tell me what I'm saying is soft. And tell me that how you not like you soft, you not soft, right? I'm being soft. You more tougher than me. Put it that way. I'm sorry. I'm soft. Tell me how you more tougher than me. Now I want to know that. Now you come up in here and you talk shit. I need to know that. Tell me what's soft. Right? Since you this most gangster motherfucker in the world, tell me what's soft to you. Tell me what I said was soft. Tell me how more tough you are, how you will handle that shit, you more gangster or whatever. I need to know that. Just tell me in the chat. Yeah, don't get quiet now. Say what you got to say. You put that bullshit out there. See, that's the problem with these goofy niggas. They come up in here in the chat and they say certain goofy shit. And it's like, I ask them a certain question, and all of a sudden these motherfuckers get silent. What is soft for what the fuck I said? What, because I'm honest? Because I be real? What's soft about it? You motherfuckers like to sit around, act like y'all gangster about shit, and you ain't really gangsters. You niggas just, you on the internet, you internet thugs. You ain't gonna do a lot of shit that y'all say on the internet. That's the crazy thing about it. You ain't gonna do a lot of that shit y'all talking about, how gangster y'all are. Y'all not doing that shit. And if you do it, you stupid. Because your ass is going to die, you're gonna go to jail on stupid shit. And if you ain't willing to do it, then stop talking. Like I said, a lot of this shit, or motherfuckers I knew, or a lot of shit that I had to do, you had to be a borderline psychopath. You had to be damn near borderline on some fuck shit, on some crazy shit, to do a lot of the shit that I knew and I seen people do or what I did. You motherfuckers ain't even like that. You on the internet talking gangster. You're boosting yourself up to be on that shit. I didn't have to boost myself up to do nothing. You had to ride with it. You get put in that position to go do what you had to do. We ain't had a social media shit where you motherfuckers would get on the internet and boost your confidence up, and then now you motherfuckers all of a sudden boost yourself up so much to the point that where you can go out and go do some shit. No, you just had to do it because you got put on the spot. Is you like that or you not? You motherfuckers get on the internet and try and prove yourselves. Build up your so-called being a gangster, and then you motherfuckers go ahead and do some stupid goofy shit. You niggas is weirdos, man. This new age of you niggas are weirdos, and I stand on that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers sit out here, get on the internet, talk all that goofy shit like you really like that, and ain't none of y'all gonna do none of that shit you talking about. And if you do it, you stupid. You know you're going to jail. You know you most likely going to die. And you sit out here and keep talking about what you're going to do or whatever. This is the dumbest shit. You motherfuckers is dumb on the internet. I swear y'all, some of y'all are dumb. Not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all are dumb. There's a lot of y'all stupid as fuck. We're soft. You soft. Like, what the fuck is soft about what I'm saying? If I was on that type of time, you would never call me soft. But I ain't on that type of time. So yes. Okay, matter of fact, I actually agree. I'm soft now. I'm soft now. Yes. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you care about. Just pretending that they tough and they not. I don't try to pretend I'm tough. I'm good, bro. I'm with my wife, nigga. I can kiss my wife, love my wife, hug her, whatever I want to do. Hug my daughter every night. I don't give a fuck about none of that gangster shit you talking about, nigga. I've been there already. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm soft. Okay, I'm soft then. I guess I'm the softest nigga in the world, and I'm cool with being the softest nigga in the world because I can hug my kid every night whenever she want to or whenever I want to, or hug my wife or kiss my wife or my daughter kiss me on the cheek. I'm good with that. I'm soft then. So all this so-called you think like you gangster. Okay, cool. What's gangster to you? I don't even understand what you niggas talking about what's gangster. Half of you motherfuckers ain't even in the streets like that. Niggas fake internet thugs. Stop. You know the bad part about it, a lot of these dudes, they on here, they talking gangster and shit. Seeing them in person, niggas ain't really like that. They ain't shit without a gun, and they ain't like that without a whole bunch of people being around them. So I don't take none of you motherfuckers serious like that. I genuinely don't. It's easy to shoot and kill a nigga. It's soft. That's what y'all are. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna say all of y'all, but you know, these motherfuckers in the chat, they soft as shit. They ain't really like that. But anyway, let's move on, y'all. Because I guess he ain't gonna say nothing to tell me how I'm soft. They don't want to speak now all of a sudden. But anyway. Come on, y'all. Turn the shit back on. End this shit real quick. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. This is why LeBron James is a liar. Okay? This is why LeBron James is a liar. Listen to this shit. Here we go.
Opted into his $52.6 million contract to stay with the Lakers. Agent Rich Paul dropped a cryptic statement that LeBron wanted to play for a title contender, and now we wait and watch with popcorn. So far, the Lakers' most notable signing, and frankly only signing, is forward Jake LaRavia. I had a take on this on Unsportsmanlike on ESPN Radio.
Now, mind you, just heard what he said. He said from Rich Paul, which is LeBron James management group. So let me tell you something. They don't say shit without LeBron giving him the go ahead. Because he's the boss at the end of the day. Don't get that shit twisted. Especially when it comes to LeBron. So they don't say shit without LeBron saying. Listen to it again. Let's do it again. Hold on. Let's do it again.
Opted into his $52.6 million contract to stay with the Lakers. Agent Rich Paul dropped a cryptic statement that LeBron wanted to play for a title contender, and now we wait and watch with popcorn. So far, the Lakers' most notable signing, and frankly only.
He said, Rich Paul, that is really ran by LeBron. Okay? Saying, oh, LeBron James wants to play for a title. But I thought titles don't matter. Huh, LeBron? I thought titles did not matter. LeBron is a fucking liar. He sat out here on his little show with fucking the fuck is his name? Steve Nash. I'm sorry. Steve Nash. You sat out on your platform, his own platform, and said championships shouldn't matter that much of taking away from people's legacies. Well, why the fuck are you still chasing rings then? Why are you still chasing championships, LeBron? LeBron is a goddamn liar, man. I thought championships shouldn't. LeBron, why are you chasing championships, bro? Huh? You already got championships. What are you still fighting to get a championship for? At the age of 40 fucking 1 years old, or 40, whatever he is, 40, 41. What are you still chasing championships for if championships don't matter? LeBron James is a goddamn liar. Now, mind you, people like, well, LeBron didn't come out and say that. Who the fuck you think Rich Paul worked for? Huh? He worked for LeBron. LeBron owns that shit. The fuck are y'all talking about? This nigga's a liar. He wanted to change the narrative because he's, like I told you, chasing the ghosts of motherfucking Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, where a lot of motherfuckers are not putting him ahead of those guys. Because you know why? Because he don't have the chips. So he tried to change the narrative. And try to act like we was talking about Steve Nash and all them. Nigga, we don't ever put Steve Nash or Tracy McGrady or any of these niggas that come out and talk about, or side with LeBron. These niggas ain't got no championships. They ain't never been to the big dance. The fuck are we talking about? LeBron, listen, I love you as a person, bro. Stop this goofy shit. You bigger than this. You better than this. You know we'll respect you more. We probably would even put you in that top 5 right now if you would stop this goofy shit. A lot of real motherfuckers. Not these motherfucking LeBron James dick riders. You ain't top 5. This what makes you not top 5 of all time. This fuck shit you doing. Because I guarantee you, when Steph Curry leads the game, and just say he don't get the foul, we know he the best. Nigga, it's a conversation. We saying, hey, nigga, is Steph the best point guard of all time? We gonna break that shit down with him and Magic. And if we do that, nigga, we got to put Steph Curry in that top 5. If Steph is the best point guard ever, we already know he's the best shooter. And we start breaking down statistics, rings, all that shit. And we say, hey, man, nigga, we gonna be like, oh, Steph in that top 5. We putting them over Magic. See how that goes? See how Steph ain't out this bitch acting like he's the greatest? His game, what he put into the game, and the respect level motherfuckers have for Steph without him being as arrogant and as disrespectful as you are to the greats. Steph might be in the top 5. Niggas might say, no, he the best point guard we ever seen in our life. You know the thing is, you know why we ain't saying that right now? Because Steph ain't stopped playing yet. That's why we ain't saying, a lot of us ain't saying, I say for me, I'm not saying Steph is better than Magic yet. Because he's still playing. Because I need to see his last results. You the nigga that try to act like you was better than Jordan and Jordan and Kobe before you even retired. And I know these LeBron James will be like, well, they did it with Jordan. That's because the players were saying that. Not the media. The players were saying, hey, Michael, that guy. Greatest thing we ever seen. The GOAT. And like I said, he did some shit that nobody else did. Look, because LeBron statistics, he broke a lot of statistics. That means he's better? Fuck out of here. We know that goddamn Bill Russell got more championships than motherfucking Michael and Kobe put together. But is Bill Russell equal to him? Do anybody think that Bill Russell is better than fucking Michael Jordan? Do anybody think that Bill Russell is better than Kobe Bryant? You out your fucking mind. Or better than LeBron? You niggas is tripping, man. You niggas playing around with niggas' legacy to put this nigga LeBron James somewhere he don't pose to be yet. He ain't finished his career. Let him finish his career, and we'll talk about it. At this point, LeBron ain't in my top 5. Top 10, I give you that. Top 5, no. Ain't no discussion. No discussion. When you talked about Kobe, where y'all ranked him? Kobe, he was playing number 9. He was in the top 10, but he wasn't top 5. Nobody was talking about Kobe. Not a lot of people were talking about Kobe is, top 5 greatest. Oh, nigga, so, he died. Well, nigga, we should appreciate him more when he was here. That's probably why. Yo, goofy motherfuckers. Like I said, none of them niggas was better than Kobe. Some of them greats. You telling me Larry Bird was better than Kobe? You out your goddamn mind. The fuck out of here, bro. Imagine. See, my thing is, like, I know y'all try to hold Kobe to his championships with Shaq. I get that. Larry Bird, all them niggas. He got 2 without fucking Shaq. Without Shaq. You don't want to get Kobe his props for that. Yeah, his championships count when it comes to overall with Shaq. We're talking about fucking Kobe Bryant here, man. Without a super team. Without playing on a great team like Larry Bird played on. Or even Magic. He did it without that. He made niggas great. So, like, it's like when we talk about Michael. Nigga, nobody was great like that until you fuck with Michael. Shit, I'm sorry. Michael ain't even do that. What Kobe did. Because, what's his name? Motherfucking, Dennis Rodman. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to put it this way. Dennis Rodman is only a Hall of Famer because of Michael. He won the shit in Detroit. But it was when he won them chips with motherfucking Michael, nigga, that put him over the top. But we can't deny that. He won the offensive play. He was one of the greatest defensive players. Oh, I would say the greatest defensive player of all time. Okay? What the fuck are y'all talking about here? We're putting Dennis Rodman, he may make the Hall of Fame. But when he went to go play with Jordan, what y'all talking about? That's why Dennis Rodman is what he is. That's why it was easy to put Dennis Rodman in the fucking top. I mean, put him in the Hall of Fame. Because of Jordan. It is certain niggas you be around that made him Hall of Fame. Listen, Kobe could have won 3 with Shaq. Imagine if Kobe didn't win nothing after Shaq. We really would put Kobe as a Hall of Famer? From what you niggas do now, you LeBron James dick riders. Will we put Kobe in the Hall of fucking Fame? He did his shit with Shaq. After that, imagine Kobe didn't win nothing. He didn't win no more chips. Got all the numbers, everything. Would he be in the Hall of Fame? You niggas would criticize Kobe like y'all do now. Well, he was with Shaq. That's why he got those things. He can be a Hall of Famer. He was with Shaq. But you let Tracy McGrady get in that motherfucker. And that nigga ain't even get out the first round ever in his career. But he a Hall of Famer. Rob Horry got 7. You won't let him get in that bitch. And we know it wasn't for Rob Horry and the Lakers and a lot of the Rockets to the Lakers to the Spurs. Them niggas wouldn't have won a lot of them chips without Robert Horry shooting them shits. But we put Tracy McGrady in there. Please, bro. Please. The reason we don't put Robert Horry in the motherfucking Hall of Fame is because he don't have statistic numbers. But championships, he got them. Oh, fuck out of here. You niggas should be ashamed of yourselves. Playing around. And I'm going to break that shit down. Give me 1 second. All right, people, I'm back. Well, let me put this out here. I'm gonna leave this like this. You know, I gotta get on the grill. My daughter want a cheeseburger. Listen, let me say this. All OBF members, hit me behind the scenes, y'all. I got y'all. I was trying to hit y'all the other day, but ain't nobody pick up. But it is what it is. Listen, let me say this. It is no way impossible that these niggas was ever better than Kobe Bryant. And I want to stand on that shit. And I want to put this shit with LeBron James. LeBron James is a fucking liar, bro. I thought championships don't matter. You was just on your show talking about this shit, these championships or ring chasing shouldn't define how great you were. Why are you still chasing championships then? It shouldn't matter, right? It shouldn't matter if championships don't matter to define people's greatness. But you said that, and nigga, now you sitting out here talking. You got your people out here. You ain't saying it, but you still saying it. You got your people out here, Rich Paul and them from Clutch, talking about, oh no, if the Lakers don't put together a championship team, I want to go somewhere because LeBron want to win championships. What? I thought championships wasn't that big of a deal to you. As far as your legacy. You the GOAT, right? You the guy. Why are you still chasing championships? You the GOAT. Think about what he's saying too. This motherfucker's supposed to be the GOAT. Everybody, all his fans, the LeBron James fans, Dick Riders. LeBron the GOAT. Why he still chasing rings? Why? He the GOAT. He don't need to chase nothing. He don't need another ring. He don't need shit. I thought he the GOAT. He's a fucking liar, bro. LeBron James is a very insecure basketball player. You chasing ghosts. You chasing Kobe and you chasing Michael. You ain't better than them. And you know better than that. Stick to what you got, nigga. You in the same realm as Steph Curry. And the crazy shit about it, at the end of the day, niggas might say, just like you better than all the small forwards that ever played the game. I give you that, LeBron. You got that. You the best small forward of all time. Steph Curry will most likely be the greatest point guard of all time. Lier is that. And when you start ranking niggas, then that top five, Steph Curry ain't gonna be in there. He got to win 5 to fuck with me. Nigga, you might be the greatest point guard, but you ain't better than Magic because Magic got 5. Because so the rings matter, Steph. So Steph need 5. If I put that pressure on Steph, why the fuck is we sitting here ignoring motherfucking LeBron James? Nigga, you need 5 for me even to think about you in my top 5 or the top 5. Fuck out of here, bro. That's why it's always disrespectful when they talk about Kobe. Kobe got 5 and they got Larry Bird over him. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Who the fuck you got over Kobe Bryant? Listen, Kobe Bryant is 9. Nigga, please. All them old niggas over Kobe. You stupid as fuck. And his statistics is better than these niggas. And they got him at 9. These motherfuckers in the media. Man, please, man. He 9 in the media. Kobe Bryant is 9. They got Kobe Bryant 9 in the media. All these niggas, they ain't even got the statistics. They ain't got the championships Kobe got. but they got these niggas over Kobe. Man, stop. They disrespecting Kobe because they don't like Kobe. The fuck out of here. It ain't just a earth thing. These motherfuckers hate Kobe. The fuck out of here. You don't have no motherfucking... Listen, I love Larry Bird. Larry Bird is one of the greats, nigga, top 10. But he ain't better than Kobe. Sorry. Wilt Chamberlain ain't better than Kobe. The fuck are you talking about? How you had some of these niggas over top of Kobe Bryant? Man, please, man. Stop. This nigga got more rings, his statistics are better than theirs, and they still got these niggas over him. So now it comes to the point of these niggas just actually personally hate Kobe. That's the media I'm talking about. How the fuck you got Kobe Bryant? Nah, motherfucking Larry Bird over him. Please stop. Oh, impact. Kobe ain't have an impact? Nigga, everybody want to be the Mamba. The Mamba shit is better than Larry Bird. Larry Bird had to get with a nigga to have a movement. He had to get with Magic. Him and Magic had some shit. Kobe did that shit by himself. The fuck we talking about? Larry Bird would never be over Kobe Bryant. You smoking crack. All you motherfuckers in the media playing, disrespecting Kobe. I'm sick of that shit. Got him 9. Who the fuck? Elgin Baylor. Man, please, man. The fuck out of here, bro. Elgin Baylor. Over Kobe Bryant? You smoking crack. Now stand on that shit. You can put their statistics, put them up. Kobe Bryant is better than them. Way better than them. Overall, he's better. Statistics. Kobe's statistics is better than his shit. Championships is better than him. And overall, his impact is bigger than Elgin Baylor. Get the fuck out of here. Telling me niggas over top of Kobe Bryant. You smoking crack. You just a fucking bunch of old ass haters. That's what I don't like about old niggas. Get that old, you just old and fucking bitter. Old nigga, this is my era. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I would never put Kobe over Michael Jordan. And he was more my era than Michael. But I know better. So fuck them old niggas. Now stand on that shit, old media. Y'all ain't shit. Elgin Baylor over Kobe Bryant. You smoking crack. Now listen, I love Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, we can debate who had a better career. Listen, did Tim have a better impact on the game than Kobe Bryant? After the shit was all good. Nobody know who the fuck Tim Duncan is, nigga. He got the statistics, he got the championships, but nobody wanted to be like Tim Duncan. Nobody taking Tim Duncan mentality, the Duncan mentality. No, this is Kobe Bryant. So we know the difference. Love Tim. Don't get that shit twisted. My homies, I was talking about earlier, they his peoples. They related to him. So, nigga, no. Tim Duncan would, listen, Tim in my top 5, but he ain't better than Kobe. Stop. Y'all niggas need to stop, man. Y'all all these goofy ass niggas sitting out here pretending these niggas are better than Kobe. Stop. And then the mainstream media, these motherfuckers, you niggas, y'all been hating Kobe since back in the day. You only get Kobe his props because he's dead. That's the only reason y'all do. Niggas talking about Kobe fans or niggas that fuck with Kobe. We all of a sudden putting Kobe up in this, the top 5. No, nigga, we been saying that. We've been telling y'all, been tripping for years. We've been saying Kobe's in that top 5. Fuck are you talking about before he died? Fuck are you talking about? Think about it. How are you the closest thing that comes to one of the greatest basketball players of all time? Regardless if you put LeBron there. You say Jordan is 2. How the fuck is Kobe not in the top 5? Think about that. He's the only nigga that came to one of the greatest. If you want to say top 2, top 3. Talking about Michael. He's the only person that came close to that. How the fuck he ain't even in the top 5? Please stop. Listen, I love Magic, nigga, but he ain't better than Kobe. He was never better than Kobe. Through his whole career, he was not. Bird wasn't. Stop. Tim Duncan ain't do some of the shit that Kobe did. The fuck are y'all talking about, man? Y'all disrespect the Mamba so much that shit is ridiculous. You can't tell me these niggas are better than Kobe Bryant. Are you serious? What's the conversation you niggas having? You just being biased. And niggas like, okay, kid, you being biased. How am I being biased when I tell you niggas he's the closest thing that came to Michael Jordan? Some niggas that call the GOAT. He's the only close. He's the only, not LeBron, Kobe. And I'm talking about everything who Michael was. That's who Kobe was. And he was more skilled than fucking Michael Jordan. And LeBron. I heard niggas say LeBron James is more skilled than Kobe. What? He ain't had a footwork. He couldn't post up like Kobe. Are you serious? More skilled? LeBron more skilled than Kobe? Are you stupid? Because the nigga could pass the ball? So what? Magic was a better passing the ball than LeBron. Stop, man. Let's just say all the statistics of who LeBron was. Give him all the props. He's the best. The one thing he didn't have, and that's why his ass is at 4 championships, and that's why that nigga left. See, y'all keep forgetting. Kobe left. I mean, Kobe didn't leave. Kobe said, I will leave. Listen, because y'all like to say the best player in the league at the time. Kobe said, nigga, it's me or him. The greatest player in the league. You remember they said that? Shaq is the best player in the league. Kobe said, well, nigga, it's me and him. What did the Lakers do? Huh? What'd they do? Did they get rid of Kobe? Remember everybody said, oh, Kobe's ready to leave. Why Kobe's ready to leave? 2 times Kobe was going to leave. One was because of the Shaq shit. Nigga, it's me and Shaq. You think he the best? Then keep him, then let me go. That's what Kobe said. Okay? You know who they chose? Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean motherfucking Bryant over Shaq. And he was the best player in the league. The fuck you niggas talking about? Now, y'all say, right? Okay, cool. Then after that, Kobe lost for a couple of years. Kobe say, man, y'all niggas ain't putting enough motherfuckers around me, man. Fuck this shit. Y'all gotta give me something. I'm tired of losing. You know what the Lakers could have did? They could have said, all right, well, Kobe, fuck you. Hey, man, go ahead, go where you think you can go. All right, we'll let you go. And Kobe didn't do it. Kobe, this is what Kobe did. Kobe probably had like 1 year on this deal or some shit. He didn't do it in the midst of what he was doing. He did it at his last year, or he got 1 year left. And it was like, and they gave him some help. They gave him Paul Gasol. Kobe took that shit as inspiration. He was like, all right, cool. I like Paul. Let's do that shit. And Kobe did it. When you think of Dwayne Wade, and that is Paul Gasol a top 10 power forward or a top 10 center of all time? I don't give a fuck if you're Hall of Famer, but is he a top 10 power forward or a top 10 center? He's not that. He's not even in that range. Because Kobe made him a Hall of fucking Famer. All right? But LeBron James, especially LeBron, I want to bring LeBron up. LeBron James, y'all always keep saying LeBron James is better than Kobe. LeBron James will play with better fucking great players than Kobe did. Just because Kobe played with Shaq. Right? Let me put y'all on game too. Do y'all remember when the Lakers, that last time when they did their 3-beat and they was going trying to do the 4-beat? You know why they lost? Wasn't because of Kobe. Kobe played great. He played great. You know why they lost? Because of Shaq. Shaq was trash. And that finals against Detroit, he was trash. Go look at the numbers. Shaq was trash. And that was Kobe's final draw. He was like, man, y'all don't give me no credit when we win. Trying to blame me for, remember Gilbert Arenas talking all that shit? Or Kobe, like, I got to get out of this shit. No, Kobe would have stuck with Shaq. The problem was that Kobe been saying this nigga don't work hard, man. He don't work hard. They lost the fucking finals because of Shaq. They couldn't stop Kobe. Go look at that year when Detroit beat them. It wasn't because of Kobe. It was because of Shaq. Because of fucking Shaq. And I give Detroit, I don't want to take nothing against Detroit either, because I give them props. Detroit watched the Lakers for a long time. Nigga, we could beat them, nigga. And they was the most dominant defensive team I have ever seen. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons in 2004-05. They was the shit, bro. Them niggas, they was locking niggas down. So shout out to them. But they locked the most dominant player down in history. They locked his ass down. Kobe still did his thing, but Shaq didn't do shit. Shaq got locked down. It wasn't Kobe. They didn't lock Kobe down. They couldn't lock Kobe down. They couldn't. They locked Shaq ass down. They focused on Shaq. And they got his ass. And then that's what happened. And that's why they got stopped. And that's why they didn't win that 4th championship. Because of Shaq. Because his big ass did not want to put in the work what Kobe was saying. And that shit came to all two. I lived in that era. I know what was going on, bro. Shaq didn't put in the work that Kobe was saying, yo, you got to do this shit early, bro. You waiting to the middle of the shit. Yo, Shaq got comfortable. And they said, whoa, Shaq went to Miami and won with Dwayne Wade. You know why he did that? Because Pat Riley wouldn't allow that nigga to get fat. See, y'all keep forgetting about that shit. Stand on business with it. Tell the fucking truth. Pat Riley wasn't allowing Shaq to come in that bitch all fat and out of shape. Nigga, we won a championship. We just got your ass. Nigga, you gonna do. They had a culture. Phil let that nigga Shaq get away with shit that he shouldn't have got away with. Got mad at Kobe because Kobe was like, this nigga out of shape. So y'all keep forgetting that shit. Y'all keep thinking that Kobe and Shaq, they was beefing in the way y'all thought he was. No, Kobe was mad or they got the beefing because Kobe was like, yo, this nigga out of shape, man. I'm working out. Even after we win championships, I'm working out all year. This motherfucker want to come in to motherfucking training camp out of shape. Y'all keep forgetting that. Don't ever fucking disrespect Kobe. And try to act like, oh, Shaq was this dude. He's so dominant. That big motherfucker was out of shape. He was fucking out of shape, bro. Shaq was so... Man, y'all niggas crazy, man. Give me 1 second. That shit bullshit. I can't believe you motherfuckers are sitting there and... Listen, and you know the bad part about it? I'm going to come back. I'm going to say this right now. And this is what nobody want to talk about. That's the crazy shit about it. Let me say this. This is the crazy shit about it. Nobody want to talk about it. Listen, I grew up in that era. I remember the Shaq and Kobe shit. You know why Kobe was mad? Because that nigga was out of shape. That nigga would come. Kobe, he get in this game. He's in his game. He trying to be better. And listen, you can't say I'm lying because all of NBA niggas will tell you. All the motherfuckers now all of a sudden hating. They tell you, oh, we used to see Kobe doing this and doing that. Kobe didn't go out. He didn't do none of that shit. Shaq was. Shaq was going out, partying, all that shit. He come in training camp overweight and shit like that. And then about time in the middle of the fucking season, or then in the middle of the season, now he good. And Kobe was carrying him. So you keep forgetting about that, about Shaq. So when them niggas talk about Shaq, he was the most dominant. Only when that big motherfucker got in shape. Who the fuck carried him when he wasn't in shape through the season? Kobe was. You fucking suck-ass niggas. That's why we don't even mention Shaq better than Kobe. Ever. Because we knew who this nigga was. Out of shape ass nigga. Don't play with Kobe's name like that. Oh, he was a Robin. He was never a Robin to fucking Shaq. Shaq big ass always out of fucking shape. Kobe carried this nigga through the seasons. You niggas keep forgetting about that. It was like, oh, Shaq was the most dominant. He was dominant like that. Yeah. When his big ass got in shape. And he still was out of shape. Even when he was busting y'all ass. All them niggas talking about, oh, Shaq was, he was the most dominant. He was dominating out of shape on you niggas. Busting you motherfuckers' ass. But Kobe was busting you niggas' ass in shape. Sometimes niggas is just gifted. Shaq was gifted of his girth. Listen, Shaq wasn't even that big in Orlando. Y'all keep forgetting this shit. You niggas is frauds, man. Like I said, you niggas can't tell me about Kobe fucking Bryant. Nigga, I grew up in that era. I knew who that man was. All you goofy ass nigga, I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't give a reason to say, oh, well, nigga, I got Kobe shit I got with his family. Mean nothing. It means nothing. You acting like Kobe fuck with you like that. He ain't fuck with you like that. The real Kobe did not fuck with you niggas like that. The fuck you talking about, Gilbert? You ain't fuck with you like that, nigga. You got a lot of that shit later. But the real Kobe, who Kobe was, niggas wasn't on his level. He didn't like shit. Oh, we was in the locker room. Who talking about who's better, Kobe or Tracy McGrady? Nigga, please. Stop. And I'm going to tell you why Gilbert Arenas is lying. And any of them niggas, they lying. Nigga, when they was winning, ain't nobody was thinking about no motherfucking Tracy McGrady. Talking about he better than Kobe. Nobody was thinking that. Or if you niggas in the locker room talking about, yeah, that's because you niggas are players. Right? Let's look at it like that. Because you was players. But at the end of the day, you knew who was better. Kobe motherfucking being Bryant. Because he was with, because they didn't just say Shaq. Like how y'all like to pretend. I live in that era. I'm telling you. They was not just saying, oh, Shaq. When they was winning them chips. Oh, it was just Shaq. Nigga, they was talking about Shaq and Kobe. Or they were saying Kobe and Shaq at the Wild. Because Kobe came into his own and he was somebody. He was never no motherfucking Robin to motherfucking Shaq. You bitch ass niggas. It's always these bitch ass niggas ain't never win nothing. Gilbert Arenas, Tracy McGrady, you ain't win shit. And like I said, you can go ahead and go to the Shaq shit all you bitch ass niggas want. But I put money on it. He left Shaq, or I'm sorry, he pushed Shaq out. What did he do? You bitch ass thing. That's why the disrespect is disrespecting me. Even it come to LeBron and his fans. Like, nigga, he did this without Shaq. The fuck are you talking about? LeBron, you had to create a whole super team to win. Kobe didn't do that. The fuck you talking about? Because you could not win. Oh, the organization. Leave the organization, go somewhere. But you left the organization and created a super team. The fuck you talking about? Like I said, it's going to go down in history with LeBron. Hopefully niggas peep this shit. You know, we know that Lil Wayne did his thing back in the day. We give Wayne the surprise. But we know Lil Wayne fucked the game up. That's why the game fucked up. That's why these niggas doing the same shit over and over again. It's like LeBron. Yeah, and then you got your movement. But LeBron has fucked the game up. He's the Lil Wayne to this shit. He ain't Kobe. He ain't Mike. He LeBron. Fuck the game up. Just like Lil Wayne. Nobody putting Lil Wayne in that motherfucking top 5. If they be real about it. Other than Lil Wayne, niggas kissing Lil Wayne ass, ain't nobody putting Lil Wayne there. The fuck out of here. That's who LeBron is. Ain't nobody putting you, nobody should be putting you in the fucking top 5, nigga. You cheated the game. You fucked the game up. You cheated the game. You fucked the game up. LeBron, you goofy nigga. Listen, LeBron James and Lil Wayne is the usher to this shit. They the ushers. Like Usher, I'm talking about the singer. Usher. When you talk about Michael Jackson, that's Mike, nigga. The only thing come close to him is Chris Brown. That's it. And we talk about basketball, same goddamn thing. It's Michael Jordan. Only thing come close to Michael Jordan is Kobe Bryant. What the fuck you niggas talking about? Ain't no motherfucking LeBron James type motherfuckers. Other you niggas Usher. How about that? LeBron James is Usher to this shit. The fuck are we talking about? Listen, I don't give a fuck what LeBron likes. I don't care. LeBron James is not a top 5 all-time greatest basketball player. He ain't got 5. So fuck that nigga. He's still rivaling with Steph Curry. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. And let's be real. Y'all want to be real? At the end of the day, I'll take Steph over LeBron. Because at least Steph changed the game. LeBron ain't changed no game. He didn't change shit. Excuse me. He ain't changed a motherfucking thing in the game. LeBron ain't changed shit. Only thing that nigga did was stat pack. Get his shit. You ain't looking at LeBron like, oh, he can shoot that thing. He can't shoot shit. Fuck out of here. LeBron just like old nigga trying to hang on. You look at LeBron, whole career. He a stat packer. That's all he is. He ain't nothing bigger than that. Fuck out of here. And I mean that shit. I'm sick of you, LeBron James fan. That nigga would never be top 5. Ever. You got him one, he the GOAT. Nigga, please. That nigga ain't the GOAT. You put LeBron James in his prime against Michael Jordan, he'll beat the shit out of him. You can give, I put it this way. You can give Michael Jordan with Scottie Pippen with any fucking super team he got, and I guarantee you Michael Jordan to beat the shit out of him. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Michael Jordan will beat the dog shit out that team. You put him with any super team, I guarantee you Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and the Chicago Bulls will beat the shit out of his team. Miami, you name them. Name any one of them super teams that beat the shit out of them. Guaranteed. Niggas got future Hall of Famers he played with. Get the fuck out. He played with more Hall of Famers than any of the greats. Fuck you talking about? I was saying, well, what about Magic? Magic played with one goddamn team. He ain't going nowhere. Magic ain't going nowhere. So don't put them in the same realm as Magic. That's why I don't even got him. Nigga, I don't even, listen, please stop playing with Magic, man. And Magic changed culture. LeBron ain't changed culture. He did not. The whole time LeBron was in the fucking league, what did he change? He didn't change shit. other than niggas making more money. Okay, cool. We give you that. We give you that. But at the end of the day, did you change the game? But if you ask LeBron James fan, oh no, he changed the game because of the money. But my thing is, nobody's looking at LeBron James like he has this. Who the fuck want to be LeBron? I just want to be honest about it. In the NBA, who the fuck want to be LeBron? Or do they want to be like Kobe? Or do they want to be like Steph Curry? Or do they want to be like Magic? Or do they want to be like Michael? They don't want to be LeBron. Nobody. Nobody is saying, I want to be like LeBron James. After his whole career, he didn't change the game like y'all saying he did. Nigga was a stat packer. You niggas sitting out here, y'all lying to y'all some LeBron James fan. Y'all lying to y'all some. Nobody give a fuck about LeBron like that. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all on some real shit. You think I'm lying about it? I guarantee you it's gonna come true because I'm usually right about what I'm saying because I read the room. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Real shit to LeBron James fans. When LeBron James retire, nobody will give a fuck about him. LeBron ain't had that much impact like y'all think. We just live in these times right now. This shit ain't legendary. It's not a Kobe. It's not a Shaq. It's not a motherfucking Michael. It's not even a Steph Curry. He didn't even change the game. He didn't change the game, nigga. Listen, all LeBron did was change for niggas to make more money. And salute to him. Not going to disrespect that. Salute to him. We salute you. But as a basketball player, no. LeBron ain't changed no game. He ain't changed the game of shit. The game is different. It's not because of LeBron. It's because of Steph. The game has changed because of Steph Curry, not LeBron James. Y'all need to stop with this LeBron James dick riding. This motherfucker ain't changed shit. You talking about the game? Let's talk about basketball. He didn't ever change the game. Ever. That nigga's a stat packer. I stand on that shit. The fuck are you niggas talking about? LeBron James dick riders? Tell me who the fuck want to be LeBron? Name any of these NBA players. Say, I want to be LeBron. We got a LeBron James mentality. I'll wait. Ain't none of them. The new niggas coming in, the niggas coming at ain't nobody. All they looking at is his stat pack. When they talk about LeBron James, talking about him stat packing. That's it. He didn't change the game. Even when you talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, nigga, he had a hook. He had something that's impactful. What has LeBron had impactful in the NBA? Nothing. You niggas need to stop, man. All right, y'all. I'm about to be up out of here, man. Listen, we all know that. We all know LeBron James just hype. And my thing is, I always try to be the real. Like, I grew up in an era where niggas meant something. This era don't mean shit. Niggas is talking on the internet about LeBron James like he's somebody. He doesn't have no impact. Like, at the end of the day, you niggas will forget about LeBron. You will move on to the next nigga because you niggas don't. Number one, you don't appreciate niggas. That's number one. But number two, LeBron James ain't never had an impact on the NBA or in life other than outside his shit. Because like I said, I love LeBron James outside of basketball. But how much you niggas, I'm living in y'all era. You young niggas, LeBron James fans, I'm living in y'all era. How much y'all niggas gonna still love LeBron once he stopped playing basketball? Huh? When we talk about Kobe, nigga, we talking about a mentality. What this nigga really meant on some mental shit. Can you say that about LeBron? No, you niggas can't. You LeBron James fan, you's a fucking liar. So stop. That's what we saying. LeBron James ain't bigger than nobody. He's not even bigger than Steph Curry. And we, at the end of the day, when we talk, they both retire. Steph Curry be bigger. He changed the game. Niggas be talking about, oh, Steph Curry did this shit. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. LeBron James, yeah, he got all the records, but nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Because we know this nigga ain't that great. Steph Curry did some impossible shit. We're talking about the greatest shooter. You talking about LeBron James, oh, he broke some records. Okay, cool. Nigga, he broke some records. So what? So what? Oh, after all that shit over, you know he did it. Okay, cool. Who the fuck cares? All you LeBron James, you gonna care about LeBron? No, you gonna move on to somebody else. But we talk about the greatest that did some shit, that changed the game. We gotta give Steph Curry his props. We gotta give Michael his props. We gotta, when you talk about iconic shit, LeBron ain't got no iconic shit. Not like that. You know what Kobe did? What Kobe did? Kobe did 81. He's the second best scorer in the game than Bill Russell. Than Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt had 100. Kobe had 81. We ain't never seen that shit. You probably wouldn't see it in your whole lifetime. And these niggas scoring way more than Kobe did. Still won't see it. Bitch ass niggas. Talking all shit. The fuck y'all talking about? It's Kobe fucking being Bryant. And even if it did get broken, at least he got that. At least Kobe got that. LeBron James got some outscored niggas. Nobody cares about that shit. And then when he did it, talking about he the GOAT. He that guy. Everybody want to put him as a GOAT. Man, please, man, stop, man. Listen, Michael didn't even beat the nigga that actually held it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but we ain't never say, oh, Michael had to do that to be the GOAT. We never thought that. We never said it. Nobody in his generation or my generation said, oh, Michael got a, he had that. Ain't nobody think that. You know why? Because Michael did some shit that nobody did. You know what Michael did? Jeffrey Jordan, you know what he did? Michael Jeffrey Jordan won 2 3-peats. 2. It ain't nobody in NBA history that ever done that. Nobody. Nobody has ever done it. So he did some shit that ain't nobody ever done. That's what make him great. Niggas like, oh, Kobe ain't do it. Okay, cool. Listen. You know what Kobe did? He took a motherfucker that was not nobody ever in a fucking mind thought that this motherfucker was a Hall of Famer. He turned somebody into a Hall of Famer. Paul Gasol. Name a motherfucking another player that did what Kobe just did. Did what Kobe did. Name him. And at the same time, who comes closer to the GOAT? Kobe Bryant. I know y'all like to throw LeBron there, but he ain't. It's a lie. LeBron James ain't close to Michael Jordan. The fuck out of here. He's the only dude that ever come close to the GOAT. The only thing y'all stand on is his stats. That's all y'all do. What did LeBron do to make him that great? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had that before LeBron broke it, and ain't nobody say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is better than Michael Jordan. Now all of a sudden y'all want us to talk about it. Oh, we thought, now fuck out of here. No, you didn't. Nobody was better than Michael Jordan. Nobody. So stop lying and trying to bring up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh no, we had him up. No, you did not. A lot of you niggas did not have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar better than motherfucking Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Stop. You niggas playing. Nobody. That's Michael Jeffrey fucking Jordan. The only motherfucker come close to him. What's his name? What is his name? Kobe Bean motherfucking Bryant. Only person close to him. And this nigga, oh, he broke. Oh, he got all these statistics. LeBron, oh my, he got all these. Okay, cool. Listen. Like I said, Kobe Bryant is the only basketball player that ever, and coming behind Michael fucking Jeffrey Jordan's, that ever changed the game. And what I mean by that is, that nigga is beloved. Mamba mentality. That changed the game. Them young niggas look up to them. Nobody looks up to LeBron James other than LeBron James dick riders. I'm talking about basketball players. Ain't nobody thinking about no motherfucking LeBron James trying to be like LeBron. I want to be like LeBron. Who? More people want to be like Kobe than LeBron. These are facts. Stop. Nobody want to be like LeBron. You niggas out here perpetrating some bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck about LeBron like that. And LeBron James, you niggas, y'all need LeBron James fan. Y'all need to stop this shit. Nobody want to be LeBron. LeBron ain't got more skills than Kobe. He was not Kobe. He was a great player, but he ain't Kobe. Stop. That's all I'm saying to these motherfuckers. They sitting out here, they playing with Kobe's name and disrespecting them. Stop, bro. LeBron ain't on that level. Nobody wanted to be motherfucking LeBron. Mother said, well, they were saying about Mama. No, they were saying that shit before Kobe died. Mama mentality. It just got bigger once he died. That's it. They was always talking about mama mentality. They always loved Kobe. They always took Kobe over LeBron. Fuck out of here. It took LeBron James fans to sit out there and act like LeBron is so much greater than fucking Kobe. That's stupid. But like I said, I guarantee you in the next 10, 15 years, ain't nobody talking about LeBron like that. Like he changed the game of basketball. He didn't. He not Kobe, bro. He not Kobe. He not the Mamba. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He not the Mamba. The Mamba was something different. Nigga, that's the only nigga that was close to the greatest, the GOAT. Y'all niggas trying to do this shit like LeBron James got that impact like Michael did. He doesn't. He don't even have the impact of Michael. The fuck are y'all talking about? You can love him all you want. Or they put LeBron over. Okay, cool. Niggas going to play around with that shit. Be better than Michael. Okay, cool. He got the stats, and that's what y'all bring up. We ain't talking about that. We talking about impact. Is LeBron James' impact bigger than Kobe's or Mike? It's not. You niggas only pick LeBron James because of points, or stats. That's all you do. We talking about impact because we know statistically they don't have that. But Mike is Mike, Kobe. You know why? Because, yeah, they got statistics, but, nigga, it's their impact. And that's a fact. And I don't know why y'all trying to pretend that shit don't matter. But anyway, I'm out, man. I'm going to holler at my niggas behind the scenes and shit like that. I got to make some hamburgers for my daughter and shit. But you motherfuckers stop, man. You niggas got to stop with that bullshit, man. You niggas are not... Listen, LeBron James and a lot of these niggas are not on Kobe level. Stop. It's not me being biased about Kobe because I love Kobe. Nigga, ain't got nothing to do with that. Because if that was the case, I would put Kobe over Michael. But I never will ever do that because I know the impact of fucking Michael Jordan still to this day. So don't play with me like that. Don't act like you just being biased, because it's Kobe. No, nigga, Michael is over Kobe. I stand on that. But second to fucking Michael Jordan, it's Kobe fucking Bean Bryant. It ain't no fucking LeBron or any of them niggas that y'all want to put there. They ain't, listen. All right, man. Like I said, outside of Michael, the greatest basketball player I have ever seen is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's it. Now, if you ask me who my favorite is, I'll tell you it's Kobe over Michael. But I know better if you ask me who's the overall the best. It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And I'm the biggest Kobe Bryant fan. So you know I ain't being biased. So fuck you niggas playing around with that goofy shit. Picking Michael over everybody. I know who the fucking GOAT is. I know who the greatest is. He the greatest, he the GOAT. Kobe is the second. My favorite basketball player I've ever seen play basketball. So when niggas like, why are you picking Michael over him if that's who you seen? Because nigga, championships matter. How about that? I say that to all you fucking LeBron James fans. Championships matter. When he lie and say championships don't matter, you lying ass pieces of shit. Championships matter. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm out, people. I'm gonna hit my people up behind the scenes. Leave comments, hit that like button. Support your boy, Mr. OBI. Peace and love to the world.